Whiskey 2. What's up, everybody? How are you? Good to see
Going on.
everyone. Had the pleasure of sitting across or to the side, I guess, of the Turks here tonight. This is the last qualifying round before we get into the bracket round, and things can get very interesting tonight. So see how it plays out with these scores. There are a couple I think that are definitely did not make the final bracket, but depends on how things look tonight. Let me bring one of the competitors on here tonight. This is the Dick of Team Slapdick. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you, man. How are you?
What's going on, guys? How are you?
Good to see you, man.
Here's Adam.
I know. So tonight, guys, Jigs is sick, so he will not be joining Vic on this unless he's drinking behind the scenes and texting Vic. I don't know what that looks like, but so Vic will probably be riding solo. And then soon here we should have Ben and Stacy coming on. And I know Brian was having some troubles with his internet, so we'll see if he can get through up in his cabin. Looks like Stacy's about to hop on here too. We say hi to a couple folks here in the chat before we get this thing started. Adam Shelton says, rigged. Yes, indeed it is. Top Dog says, I agree, this is rigged, but don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. And cheers, Top Dog. Good to see you, buddy. Slapshot, good evening. Slapshot's here. There's Stacy. What's going on, Stacy? Where's Ben? Have you talked to him yet?
To Ben? Yeah, he was on his way home.
Oh, God. Okay.
About 20 minutes ago.
All right. EJ, aloha, and cheers. Four Leaf says cheers, everyone. Again, Stace, thank you for hopping in and doing this.
Thank you. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun night as the last qualifying round. So, GT Mustang, cheers, man. Good to see you. Drifting Drams here, guys. We'll wait till some more people get in here. We're going to talk about Drifting Drams and what they're doing. MJ in the house. Cheers. Good to see you. Excuse me, guys. Callie Drams, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. The Whiskey Saint is in the house. Cheers, bud. Shauna Marie D, cheers. Good to see you. Make a trip to the Northeast and see you soon.
Her birthday was yesterday, I believe. So.
Shauna's was?
Either yesterday or Saturday.
Nice. Well, happy belated birthday, Shauna.
Yeah, happy belated
Actually, I think
birthday.
we talked about that on the last live that was coming up. Now that I remember. JG says rigged already. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Cheers, Turk says Callie Drams. Roger Randall, what's up, man? Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. All right. We'll probably have some more folks rolling in here shortly. We're waiting for Ben to get home. Turks, what you guys sipping on?
So sipping on a little bit of Jason's Obtanium, the butter pecan.
Oh, you guys polished that thing off. Oh my God.
Well, this is the one from the summer that came to Sagamore. We brought it around to all the meetups I think that we've gone to this summer and fall. So
I got the well, I guess the most recent one. Was there two? Am I missing
something?
No, it's the same one. This was just like one of their samples of it. They got 2 bottles of samples. So this is bottle 2 of 2, according to the label.
All right. I got a bottle. I haven't opened it yet, so that's still
good,
sitting in
man.
the house. Shauna said her birthday was yesterday. It was a nice chill weekend. Awesome, Shauna. Happy belated birthday again. And then Adam, what's your control pour for tonight?
Tonight, doing a little 10 cup 14er.
Oh, I never tried
low
that.
Proof.
Nice.
It's
never tried
very good.
I think I tried the 10. I didn't try the 14.
It's stupid.
Really? It's that good?
Yeah.
Whose distillate is it?
I think it's Barton.
Okay.
So
I think it's MGP.
Is it?
As far as I know, everything from 10 Cup is MGP.
It does say distilled in Indiana.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way tonight's going to go.
That may be the very first question, Adam.
Well, I'm just shocked that he bottle called a bottle from the start.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys can actually pour out your samples now if you want to, if you haven't already.
Well,
Stace,
first
what's
things
your,
last.
what's
Let
your
me.
control pour?
My cat got me mine.
I just went with Buffalo Trace.
Okay.
Just
That's always a
off.
good
I
one.
normally go with Redbreast 12, but I'm like
Not tonight.
getting bourbon phase. So
Yeah.
Smart. Thinking like a competitor. I like it, Stacy.
Mr. Great Shot, cheers, man. Good to see you. I'm actually going to be doing a blind myself, so I'm going to pour mine. I'm going to try to do this along with you. That's dark. I'll put that in the tall one. I have no idea what's in here. They sent me a key, though. Dang.
Yeah, these Obtainium blends, like, they're not all fantastic, I will say, but when there's a good one, it is spectacular.
No.
Yeah, and that's a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes a pretty hunk of burning love here. There he is. What's up, Ben?
Oh.
Ben. Hey, cheers.
Well, I see Ben. Who were you talking about?
How you doing, buddy?
Cheers, buddy.
Rushed.
Rushed.
Was not expecting 8:15.
I'm sorry.
Communication, brother.
That's what time they've all started. 8:15. Sharp. I know Vic. I had to save the later times for Vic and Jigs, but Jigs is sick, so it's Vic's riding solo tonight. All right, let these things air out a little bit.
Just so there's no question, this is the only pour that's not in the blind flight that I'm drinking out of currently. It's in
Okay.
this glass. All the rest are in Glenn's.
Yep.
You got it,
I did
man.
the same.
Jeffrey Wack is in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Tim Cornet's in here.
Adam, we fully expect that your performance to be so bad that nobody has to wonder if you're cheating or not.
Adam might be riding solo, man. I don't know.
I've got an earpiece in.
Oh,
So-
okay. All right. So you guys are talking to one another?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Big Vic says, "Let's
Smart.
go."
What?
Cheers.
Brian's not coming on?
He's up in his cabin, so he's having some internet issues from what I can see. But
Fantabulous.
yeah, we can wait a couple more minutes. BT's in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you, bud.
Here's Brian.
Cheers, Brian.
Ben, what's your control pour for tonight?
Besides cynicism,
Yeah.
the remainders of this old bottle,
Oh, there you go.
little knob 100.
Yeah, that's a good starter. Did that have an age statement on it or no?
Yeah, this is an
Oh, okay.
OG age state. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
there we go.
OG.
Okay, gotcha. Nice.
And yeah, the rest of hers in the glass.
Good deal.
Very nice.
Y'all should definitely be using proper 12 as your control pour. I'm just saying.
Proper 12. Oh God. Ben, do you own a proper 12? Tell me yes.
No.
Okay. All right. I don't
Stacy would say, well, that's not exactly true.
Yeah.
I currently own a 50 ml
either. Okay.
because I forgot to put it in a box.
I said I would do a review of it, but I wasn't going to pay for a bottle because Ohio doesn't have the minis.
So I got the 50 ml, but I don't know what the hell I did with it. So there is a 50 ml of it in this shithole.
Oh my God.
I thought that box you meant was the trash can.
No,
Here's a quick
Yeah.
reminder.
one of the
That-
many hand deliveries that left today.
This is up for giveaway tonight.
Oh God, dang. The whole bottle?
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. Thank
It's,
you.
What is it?
134.3.
Is that a
the
rye?
Oak and Thieves Special Forces rye.
Oh,
I'm
How do
not
I
going
get
to
one
put
of
myself in super chat for that.
Go ahead.
How do
you're
I
not-
acquire one of those?
You for every $5 that goes in the super chats tonight.
Well, I mean, if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. So I meant besides that.
Oh, well, I think they're
I think-
long gone. Oh, shit.
Paul P's in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you, Paul. And Richie Z rolling in here as well. All right, guys. So so for tonight, again, this is the last qualifying round before we go into the actual bracket round. So Ben, you can pour out your samples if you haven't already.
Pour them out. They're still sealed. I know how this works.
All right. Yep, you can crack that thing open and go ahead and get those guys poured out. We can wait a few more minutes here, let them air out. But yeah, so I'll be asking. There's 3 nosing questions, and there's going to be 3 palate questions. We're going to go through all the nosing round first, and then we'll go through the tasting round second, and then there is a bonus question at the end. That we will get into at the very end of this. So do save a little bit of that whiskey for the end. So JG with the first super chat says, let's get this started. Whiskey cheers. Cheers, buddy. Much appreciated, man. Jay Sells with the $10 super chat says, Team Slapdick. Appreciate that. I got to put something in this giveaway. I still have a couple samples to get out before.
Really, Dan? Peanuts?
Huh?
Really? Packing peanuts?
Peanuts. What's wrong with the peanuts, Ben?
They're evil.
I'm sorry.
Could have been glitter.
It could have been glitter. I could have glitter bombed you.
Now that
I'm
would be
still
fun.
going to do that to somebody someday.
It's evil. Copper Wolf with a $20 super chat, man. Thank you so much, Ryan. Much appreciated, buddy. Ryan just got himself a really nice old bottle, which I'm sure he'll show it at some point. Whoops, there we go. And then so I gotta find something to put up for grabs here. Goodness, I don't know. What do you guys want? You guys want something old? We want something modern? What are you guys thinking for giveaway? What are you thinking?
That's a good question, man.
I mean, anything. I mean, I got stuff at the house too. I mean, whatever. I'll put something up in the giveaway tonight. We'll do 2 samples of old and we'll do 2 modern samples. I'll figure it out as we go. Just so, but Adam, thank you so much for doing that. It's greatly appreciated. It's gonna be a hell of a bottle somebody wins. I'll tell you that.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, of course, man. Hey Ben, did you see the post on Dustbusters for that old Ren?
Oh, what?
It's called Old Ren, REN.
No, today sucked. So
All right. It's one of those days.
yeah.
Top Dog says I'm late. You made it. It's all right, man. We haven't started yet. We're still. I guess Brian's just gonna sit backstage. Adam. Okay. All right. That works.
And Dan, just to call it out, we'll toss in a bag of coffee too.
You what?
We'll toss in a bag of coffee to the giveaway.
Oh boy. All right. Now we're cooking. Here we go. All right. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. And we're gonna, as we get things rolling here, a couple people rolling in. We're gonna take a commercial break, and we're gonna talk about drifting drams and what they're doing. Get some excitement going on here. All right, it's happening. It is happening. All right. Now that you guys have these samples poured, Ben, you good?
I'm fantastic.
You are fantastic, sir. Yes, you are.
You can feel the excitement. It's electric, Ben.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Like,
the whiskey makes you feel a little bit better. Ben.
I'm electric tonight like a chair.
All right, Tim Cornet with the $5 super chat says he likes JD. Me too.
I'm tracking, by the way, Dan.
Oh, it's awesome. Thank you. Callie Drams with $20 super chat. Let's go, Team Jig Vic. Still recovering from the 13-hour stream on Saturday. Ugh. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. Can't do it.
I don't know how he does it. I get tired after 2.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably do it, but I couldn't drink the way that I drink doing it because
No, you have to pace yourself. You can't.
I can't do that though. That's my problem. Is I can't pace myself.
Well,
I mean, you guys have witnessed it. I've gone live and passed out on the couch while we're still streaming. Like I've only ever done that once. So, all right, here we go, guys. So it's going to be 2-minute rounds. I hope my phone doesn't die. It's probably going to. Let's see. All right, 2-minute rounds. We are going to start with sample A on the nose. And again, if you guys can do me a favor and text or IG message the Turks with your answers. So Ben, Stacy, one of you guys can take that over as just one of you sending the answers.
I don't want to talk to them.
Adam,
All right, I see how it is, Ben. I see how it is.
Oops, that is a calculator, Daniel. That is not.
And by them, I meant Ethan.
Now he's trying to backtrack on you now. All right, guys.
Message, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll use that. That way Ben can. Do you want me to get a hold of him, or you want to get a hold of him?
It doesn't matter. I can do it if you want.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
you can do it, or we can make it even more confusing by both doing it.
I've done that plenty of times. It's fine.
I like going. I'll give you my answers. That way you can override them on anything I'm way the heck off about.
All right. Well, I already told you my pellet's already burnt out. So whatever. Let's go.
All right, guys. So on sample A, I need you to tell me. It was the type, right? Turks, is that correct? The type of whiskey on sample A?
Sample A. This one.
So
what type of whiskey?
Okay. So on sample A, the type of whiskey, I need you to tell me on the nose only if this is a bourbon, an American single malt, a light whiskey, or a rye. Bourbon, American single malt, light whiskey, or a rye. Your time begins now. I'm going to do a blind of my own here. GT Mustang with a $10 super chat says, good luck, Ben and Stacy. Cheers, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Northwest Bourbon rolling in here. Cheers, man. Travis Robeson rolling in. Cheers. Good to see you. My voice sounds horrible.
You always sound that way, Dan.
I'm sorry.
Don't listen to him.
I'm going to quit light.
How long do we have for this?
2 minutes. Well, 1 minute and 30 seconds.
After this, we got to pop this. It's about time.
Whoo! Uh-oh. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to try it.
I know. That's Sagamore Port.
It's so dark, too.
Well, yeah, Katie was reading the label, and 3 years in port barrels. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm. God damn, that's hot. Oh my God, that's my first sip too. Woo! That's got to be high proof. Oh my God.
Major zero.
Ooh. Yeah, 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. I'm sorry. I wish I had some music. Maybe when we get to the actual bracket round, I'll find some music to play. Major Zero with a $5 super chat says he is in it to win it. Thank you, Major. Much appreciated, man.
Yeah, gotcha, Adam.
You are in it to win it. And like I said, I'll be throwing some samples in as well. So you got a bag of coffee up for grabs. 5 seconds, guys. We got a bottle of Jack Daniels. And then we'll throw some samples in. Guys, that is time. That is time. I don't know what the proof is on this one. It is hot, though. It's like 138. All right. Turks, you guys good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. Okay.
We're good.
All right, guys, we're going to move on to sample B. B on the nose. All I need you to do is tell me the primary grain on sample B. for 3 points. Primary grain, sample B, 3 points. Time begins now. Scott Pigley, what's up, bud? How are you, man? Cheers, everyone. Won't be long tonight, but Team Slapdick. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Who is this?
Before I break the rules, are we allowed to smell our control pour?
Yeah. Yep. I don't see anything, guys.
I don't think there actually was a text. I'm crazy.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah. This is hot. It almost tastes like an American whiskey, though. Okay. Whew, whew, whew. Let's make my mouth water. All right.
Did you say primary grain on this?
Primary grain. Primary grain on the nose.
It's the quadrary.
Is it strong, guys? 30 seconds. Ethan, can you smell it out of the bottle?
It smells super buttery, man.
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna guess MGP.
Oh my gosh.
Can you pour me some too?
Yeah.
Dark.
Oh yeah. As night.
All right, guys, that is time. Cat's eye. Not finished. All right. How you guys feeling so far? Okay.
No,
Not great.
Not great. All right. Okay. Ben, how you feeling? All right.
fabulous.
Fabulous. Stacey, how about you?
I'm great.
All right. Viking Bourbon's in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Travis Robeson says, "Go Adam, slap it, buddy." How many
Shit.
Here was it? What's wrong, Ben?
Drop the sample bottle onto another bottle.
Did it break?
That's what I'm investigating.
Travis Robeson with a $5 super chat says, "Here to enjoy some good back and forth along with some good samples, hopefully." Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Travis. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Mr. Great Shot with the $10 super chat. Thank you, man. So let's go, Team Ben and Stacy. Cheers, man.
Aw,
Good to see
thank you.
you.
Great
Thank you. Tom Shanley, what's going on, man? Evening and cheers, all. Cheers, bud. Good to see you. All right, guys. So let's get into the last part of the nosing round on sample C. All I need you to do on sample C is tell me the age of this whiskey on the nose. 3 points if you're correct, 2 points within 3, 1 point within 5. Age of this whiskey on the nose. Your time begins now. John Cloud, cheers, man. Good to see you. I don't have any water to.
Holy ethanol, Batman.
Holy ethanol, Batman.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
That's silly.
Is it good?
If this doesn't win Whiskey of the Year for at least a few people, I will be freaking shocked.
Rye there for sure.
Isn't that good?
That
Oh
is
my
delicious.
God.
Oh, man, I don't know what that is. That smells good, though.
It just keeps going. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's good. Man. Oh.
Mm.
This Sagurai port definitely outdoes the previous year, and that one was really good.
Yeah. It's funny. I tried some there. I don't even own a bottle of it, so.
Oh, really, man?
Yeah. No, I didn't get myself a bottle. Yes, Cam, I did see the old Carter 15-year single barrel from the social club. Yeah.
Yeah, finally. And if you have any questions, email Mark or Sherry. Or sorry, Sherry or Brian.
Do you see the price on it?
Yeah, I saw the price on it.
Let's see, 15-year. What they want? 350.
Ding 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 ding.
Hey,
ding.
got
Yeah,
it.
you can get your own bottle.
Are you freaking kidding?
No.
Mm-mm.
And you could only get one of they put out 2 offerings, but you have to pick one with no tasting notes.
Yeah. Yeah. Too much. Way too much. 10 seconds, guys. It's just that's high. That's a very, very, very high price for a single barrel.
With absolutely no notes.
All right, guys, that's
Just
time.
pick one.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
and the problem is, man, it's like Old Carter. The whole reason they're so good is their blends.
mhm.
So I get it that they have some barrels that just need to go out of single barrels, but I would prefer their blends over their single barrels. And at the price, it's just like, that's crazy.
That's insane. So not only are you paying $100 every month, but you're still
Right.
paying $350 for a single barrel on top of that.
Well, as I calculate, that would be
The
like
month, the membership is $100 a month.
$100 a month.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say I would calculate this bottle out at an easy 900 for buy one bottle.
Yeah. Well, and it's like I think we were talking with Dan and maybe some of you guys. Like that's where like Barrel King, even though the prices on some of their bottles are good, like their subscription is great because it includes a bottle.
Yeah.
It's not like a bottle every month. It's not like you're.
I signed up for Barrel King too, so I should
Oh, you
get an
did?
email from them to get this February pick. Yeah. Roger Reynolds with the $10 super chat. Cheers, man. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, great shot. Says hard pass on that. Yeah, Cam Lochner says exactly, and no tasting notes. Yeah, I don't know, man. Keith Thompson says it's good Dickel though, 15 years. Keith is actually, they're both distilled in Kentucky, so it's 15-year Kentucky stuff. That's the only thing they had on there was just the where it was distilled. All right, guys. How do you feel after the nosing round? Yeah. Oh man, that's not good.
It's harder
States, how
than it
you
looks.
feeling?
I'm the Irish whiskey drinker, so I'm either going to get like 0 points or I'm going to be like a savant and get purple. So I have a feeling there's no between.
Hopefully Ben's helping you out. Are you guys going back and forth with what you're answering?
Oh, I'm gonna write his
I'm already
coattails
on, so this is gonna be a wildly terrible showing.
Keith said it was sarcasm. Yeah, Keith, I agree. I got it.
You ever have one of those days where it almost feels like you have something on your tongue?
Yeah,
That's where I'm at.
that's not good.
Mm.
JH, cheers, man. That's what, $25 $25 per year. Yes, $25 per year.
Plus,
Mike Widener, what's going on, Mike? Cheers, buddy.
somewhere in the last 4 to 6 months with 0 offerings. So,
Yeah,
calculate that across.
yeah.
And it
That's
kind of
nuts.
doesn't even feel like Vaseline.
No Vaseline. Roscoe P. Coltrane's in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Sean and Marie D. Good pick on KBS since I'm from Michigan. Nice. 47 in the chat, guys. Actually, 52 in the chat. Cheers, everyone. Much appreciated. Again, hi, Mike. Good to see you, buddy. All right, guys. Let's get into the palette. Let's get into the palette round. Maybe this will change for you guys here. So on the palette, on sample A, I need you guys to tell me the state of distillation on the palette on sample A. I'm going to give you an options. The options are Georgia, Maryland, Kentucky, or Indiana. Georgia, Maryland, Kentucky, Indiana, On the palate, your time begins now. It's got like a beam funkiness to it.
The hell is this, Dan?
Maybe. Oh no.
Oh God, I might even know what this is.
Uh-oh.
Can you say the states one more time?
Georgia, Maryland, Kentucky, Indiana. EJ with the $10 super chat says, I can use more coffee or Jack Daniel's single barrel. Cheers, EJ. Much appreciated. So now it's gotten interesting. Yes, thank you. What's going on, Shred? So Drifting Dram says every $5 chance gets you a chance to win 3 prizes: Jack Daniel's single barrel, barrel proof fry, a bag of Drifting Drams coffee, and some samples from the Dusty One. Yes, indeed. I will have some. I'll probably give out some like 4 samples tonight. So we'll do 2 Dusty samples and then 2 modern samples. I just got to figure out what. Me, Sherwood. that's pickle juice and grain neutral spirits right there. Ugh. All right, I need to move on. I don't have any water as a palate cleanser or nothing. You guys got 10 seconds. All right, guys, that is time. That is time. Turks, how we looking?
Looking good.
Okay.
Looking good.
Okay.
People have points. Some people have points. Other people have points too. So.
All right. But we're good.
Yeah. No, we're good.
Good. All right, we're good. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Need a palate cleanser after that one.
That's yeah, man. I don't have any water. Damn.
Adam, how much did you love that one?
I've had better.
Goodness.
It's kind of messed up doing that one as the first taste.
Yeah.
Just saying. But, you know.
Interesting.
Kind of messed up not pouring that one out.
It's good. It's good.
Huh.
I'm sure it would be good after like a night of drinking or something. And then
When you couldn't taste it anymore.
you find that one.
Huh. All right.
Watch it be like some righteously expensive, crazy shit.
No.
Well, let me just say this. It's
Yeah.
good, but coming off of this 80 whatever proofer I've been
Yeah.
doing, it's a shock.
Huh. Mark B with a $10 super chat says, in it to win it. Yes, sir, you are, Mark. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. I think your sample went out the other day, Mark, if I'm not mistaken. It did. Yes, your sample went out. Lance, what's going on, bud? Good to see you. I need to reach out to you too, Lance. 2 1090s in the house. Cheers, guys. What's going on? Mike Wander said Malort. I actually don't own Malort. No Malort here, man. Scott Pigsley with a $10 super chat says, here's the probably not winning. Cheers, Scott. Thank you, man, for the super chat. You're in it to win it. We have a handful of giveaways tonight, so you never know. You never know.
Yeah. And Adam,
Polar
like,
one.
let's be fair. That oh nice. Yeah, that 84 proof or 86 proof whiskey, whichever the 10 cup 14 is, that's just special for a low proof pour, man.
Right.
That's just,
I gotta try that.
Spoiled
I
myself.
gotta try the 14.
Should have done a different control.
All right, guys, let's get into sample B on the palate. Sample B.
Yay.
So on sample B, I need you to tell me the proof. Sample B. That's all. Just the proof. So 3 points if you're correct, 2 points within 3, 1 point within 5. Proof on the palate. Time begins now. Let me get my other sample here. Once I get these things are finished, it gets stuck in my head, and I think everything's finished. Smells like burnt apple juice.
Burnt apple juice?
Yeah, it smells like you like put some like apple juice on like a stovetop and let it kind of go.
Huh. Interesting. And you have no clue what's in this flight.
I have not a clue. I only wrote down D. I don't have anything for C or B yet. That's spicy too. Good God. 132 proof.
Jeez.
What is it?
I'm laughing at y'all. All y'all having some trouble tonight.
Uh-oh. What is that? That's got to be finished. It's finished in apple juice. That is funky. That is weird, whatever that is.
Maybe an apple brandy finish of some sort?
Maybe, but that's a high proof, though.
I mean, if it's like a Nulu or something like that.
Watershed has a apple brandy that's pretty high proof.
That's true. But I remember there's the grain really shining through. Some of like the best characteristics of the grain in watersheds.
10 seconds, guys.
Well, in apple notes, a lot of watershed. I get apple in theirs.
Mm-hmm.
16 year. 9 year. I don't know, distillery. Beam. All right, guys, that is time. 22. Finished. All right. How you guys feeling after that? Was sample B better than sample A?
Marginally?
Marginal, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you.
All right.
Glad to help you get rid of some whiskey, Dan.
Huh?
I thought you loved being Adam.
Like Waters, I have a cheat date tonight. Sipping on Virgin Bourbon 101, 101 for Heaven Hill, 16 and not bad. Huh? Mash and drum. Look at these beautiful people on the screen. Cheers, Jay. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, Jason.
Cheers, Jason.
All right. Sorry, I was trying to finish this blind here, but Adam's finger messed me up a little bit.
I've never wanted to go back to my control pour.
Right.
That's crazy. All right. Maybe it's just the order we put them in. I don't know.
Maybe we'll see.
All right. So let's get into the last sample on sample C on the palette. What the hell did I write? So I need you to tell me the type of finish on sample C on the palette. Is this an Armagnac finish? Is this a sherry finish? Is this a VDN or no finish? Armagnac, sherry, VDN, or no finish?
Garbage pail is not an option.
Huh?
Garbage pail is not an option.
Garbage pail is not an option.
Unless the wooden garbage pail.
Yeah.
What's up, Tim Recover from the Lions loss? I'm still bitter.
VDN, sherry, Armagnac, you said?
Armagnac or no finish.
Yes.
Can we start yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll give you guys an extra 30 seconds. That's how long it took. Since I know this is dark. That's wow. Smells like maple syrup, brown sugar, butter.
Okay. You know, for science, I've got to go back to this port. Sorry, y'all.
Can you pour me a little bit more too?
Yep.
God dang, these are all hot.
For science.
Finished. 12-year. Okay, I can't wait to see how bad I did. I can't figure out the distillery on some of these, though. That's gotta be finished.
Oh, that's funny right there.
What?
Jason, I'll let you read it.
So,
Jason, I got a feeling we're going to be jealous.
you gotta make it fun a little bit, man.
Oh man, that's great.
This is reminding me of some really awful. I don't even know what you would call them.
Turks, I don't know, Turks. I'm worried at this point.
Limericks. I guess I would go limerick.
Interesting. You guys got 10 seconds. God dang, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know how on earth they're having such a negative reaction to these samples.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's the order.
Maybe.
I think on their own, they would be very delightful.
That's time, guys. I'm going to do my results with yours. But before we get into the results, there is still one more round. So let me ask you guys, what was your what was your favorite?
My control pour.
Interesting. Okay.
I think C was my favorite.
Yeah, that was my favorite. Let's see.
Okay. What about you, Ben? What are you thinking? What was your favorite?
I'll tell him.
I'll tell him.
I guess number 3.
Okay.
I don't know.
Brian says his favorite was C2.
I mean, yeah, if we have to pick one.
Roger, is there hidden barn in there tonight? Maybe. There might be some hidden barn in here.
I don't understand.
All right.
And apparently, my answer never sent to Katie. So hang on.
210
Draft.
So we got improper 2. That is Stacy and Ben. And then we have Team Slapdick. That is Adam. And then Brian is behind the scenes because the internet is shaky. And then after that, we have Big Vic coming through as jigged by himself. He's riding solo tonight. And then they're going up against G-Force. It's Kristen and JG. So that'll be the last of the qualifying rounds. I'm gonna go into the actual bracket. I'm gonna have a week break in between to recalibrate and pull some different bottles out and try to be a little more strategic. So I've been writing all over my notepad and stuff when you guys give me your final answers. And so we'll kind of I'm probably gonna have stuff that I've already put in some of these blinds back in and mix things up a little bit. So change the questions around, maybe the point format a little bit to make it a little more difficult. So sounds like everyone loves their samples. I don't know. Yeah. It's, all right. So
is Brian on the same page, Adam?
Same page? Yeah, we're on the same page.
Okay.
All right. So 4 bonus points, 3 bonus points. I need you guys to tell me the order of proof from lowest to highest on these whiskeys, which means you have to taste these awful whiskeys all over again. All 3 of them. All 3 of them. I need you to put them in order from lowest to highest proof. 2 minutes. Your time begins now. Oh, goodness. Whiskey Joker, cheers, man. Good to see you. He says, Bourbon, fuck the world. Cheers, Jason, says Roger Randall.
Katie says you're broken, but she's too nice to say it when we're not muted.
Dusty's broken or I'm broken?
Y'all are broken, all 4 of y'all.
Collectively. You
I hide it
got
well.
on this cat. What now?
I'm going to get into my reveal here. So
I
my
hide it
reveal,
well.
Yeah.
Let's see. I know I was way off on all of these, but
Yep. Low to high, right?
Yeah, low to high. So on sample D, I guess it was 138 proof MGP. It's 141.1 proof MGP, which it is not. It's Bowman. I said Cat's Eye, 16 year. It's 10 year. Not finished, and it's not finished. Okay, so I got 2 things right on that one. Okay, so I got 2 right on that. Close, anyway. Sample C, I said Beam, and it was the George T. Stagg. 122 proof, and it's 135. Wow, that drink's a lot hotter. You guys got 20 seconds. What else did I say? Wow. Yeah, I got 0 points on that one. Oh, I didn't put an H statement on it. B, Heaven Hill 17-year-old bourbon. I put 9 year. It's 118 proof. I said it was 132 proof. I just shit the bed on my blind, guys. I don't feel that bad.
Did you just say you had Heaven Hill 17 and you didn't like it?
No, I liked all of them. They just drank.
Oh, okay.
It just drank hotter. It drank hotter than.
I see.
That must have been a good blind.
That's a great.
That's one of my favorite whiskeys of all time.
13th Colony Cask Strength Bourbon Junkies pick, 10 year, 136.8 proof. I said 129 proof, 12 year. So I was 2 years off. 6 proof points off. I think the only one I did okay on was D. That's it.
Well, nobody's surprised you like the D.
I love the D. I got two D's in my initials, Ben. That's why. Dusty Diggler.
The double dose of
The Dusty Diggler. All right. Guys, while we are on the end of this round, we are going to bring the Turks to the main screen, and they're going to talk about what they got going on. All right? Let's get in.
Look at that cute little package.
Yeah, let me look at that little package. Adam, show us your little package.
Hey, man. Quit blowing up
It
my
looks
spot,
bigger in
man.
a different light.
Look at that. That is awesome, man. That is awesome.
There's beans.
Those are coffee beans, folks. Yes, Drifting Drams doing some amazing things, guys. They are sourcing some beans, some amazing coffee. Let me zoom in on them, and they're going to take you through a tour.
Okay, I guess it's
Here
me.
we go.
I'm not sure where I'm taking you through a tour of, but I guess
Just right
we'll
there. Just take us on a magical mystery tour.
a magical mystery tour. Okay,
Yes.
I got this. Ooh. No, so we've been doing coffee now for
9 months?
yeah, about 9 months. We just kind of got tired of what we could get. We live in a small town and we couldn't get a lot of coffee around here. There's some okay stuff, but nothing great. And so we decided we were going to start roasting some coffee. Took us about 3 or 4 months, I guess, to get to the point where we were actually producing stuff that we thought was pretty good. And then over time, we started sharing with people. And once we started sharing, the feedback we got was really, really positive. And so about another 3 months after that, that was December-ish, we decided that we were going to go ahead and bring some down. We brought down a bunch for Christmas. We did a bunch for family, for gifts and things like that. We kind of got our A game going on packaging and things like that. You saw our packaging from Adam.
Yeah.
That's our samples. At this point, every order has samples in it. We have Patreon as well, and so you get depending on what tier you're in, you either get samples every quarter or coffee and samples every month.
Plus discount
plus
codes and stuff
discount
like that.
codes to the site and everything. And so we launched the site in January, and we've been selling coffee since, right? And so we're sourcing coffee from all over. I think right now we've got 3 or 4 different Central Americans. We've got a couple of Brazilians. We've got 3 or 4 different African coffees on the site, just kind of all over, right? There's organic. There's your darker, your darker cocoa, chocolate notes. There's fruity notes.
Lemony.
Yeah,
kind of
there's
acidic.
exactly. Yeah, just all over the place, you know. And so we're we started to do this thing, and we're pretty damn happy with how it's going so far.
A lot of people on the screen have gotten to try it. So
We've been thoroughly
cool.
sharing it, getting feedback, and enhancing our process. And just having a lot of fun with it, you know. Just trying to make something that we'd want to drink. Every time we talk to a distiller, that's what they always say, right? Distiller, winemaker, they're just making stuff that they want to drink, and they're happy that people like to drink it too. And that's exactly where we're sitting.
There we go.
We just are making good coffee because that's what we wanted, and now people enjoy it too.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I mean to put you on the spot, but great way to promote it. And again, guys, it is from what I've had, it's absolutely fantastic. I had no idea they had a Patreon until I think talking with Adam or somebody. So I'll be hopping all over that. Mr. Great Shot said he has. I've had their coffee and it is definitely tasty.
And that was like 6 months
already
ago.
a couple Brazilians. Yeah. EJ said you guys got a couple Brazilians already.
Oh yeah.
So if thank you guys for dropping that that link here. I will actually pin that link up to the top to take you directly there. Let me see. I don't think I can do it on here though. Let's see.
Are you guys selling these yet?
Mm-mm.
No.
Damn it.
No. So what Adam has there is some of our glasses. We had some made a little while back, just as a thing, you know, so that we could share with people. And so they've started to make their rounds here and there. I guess it's possible we could put some up on the site though if people have any interest.
I want to taste coffee out of them.
Jason says he needs that in his belly.
Yep.
Top Dog with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Greatly appreciated. Guys, I did pin the link to the Drift and Drams page. For anybody who is interested, I promise you will not regret it. Also, make sure you guys not only buy something from there, but subscribe to their page and join their Patreon, guys. All right.
Thanks, Dan.
Of course. It is time for the reveal. How do you guys feel? On a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being horribly wrong, 10 being I nailed it. Where are we at?
I think we're at solid 2.
Solid 2. All right.
It's solidly improper too.
That's solidly improper too. Oh, that's clever.
Adam, how you feeling?
Well, I'm in it now, so it's a 10.
A 10? All right, here we go, guys.
I'm never wrong.
All right, so on the nose, on sample
Oh yeah, wax on, wax off, baby.
On sample A, I asked for the type of whiskey. On the nose, I asked if this was a bourbon, an American single malt, a light whiskey, or a rye. Turks?
All right. So Team Slapdick said light whiskey. And Improper 2 said rye. And
It was a rye.
It was a rye. So that was 3 points. For
I have a brand call on that one. We'll see if I'm right.
Okay. All right. There's a little bit of confidence in you, Ben. There we go. On sample B, on the nose, I asked for the primary grain. What was the primary grain on sample B, Turks?
all right. Team Slapdick said corn. And Improper 2 said rice.
Rice.
Okay.
That's a hell of a guess, huh?
Who are y'all, Kelsey?
I know, right? Jeez, on the nose. No, the primary grain was actually corn.
Yep. So Team Slapdick with 3 points. Mash and Drum says, let's see who got blue run.
It was so light that like we weren't sure, so we went with the messed up guess.
Okay.
It smells different. I'm like, how do you make corn smell that bad? It's weird.
Yeah, he probably sent us to the damn barn. It's probably what he did.
Yeah, it does. It smells barny.
Yeah, I'm thinking Epoch, Hidden Barn, and I don't even know.
Doug H with a $20 super chat. Sorry, I can't stay. My father-in-law has been in the hospital for 19 days. Dang, man.
Man.
Sorry to hear that, Doug. Reach out if you need anything, man. 2 entries for Shauna Marie D and 2 for Northwest Bourbon. Cheers, everyone. That's mighty generous of you, Doug. Thank you, man.
Sorry to hear that, Doug.
Sending prayers your way, buddy. Oh, Mash and Drum says you got hidden barned. Thank you again, Doug. Much appreciated, man. Reach out if you need anything. All right, guys. Sample C on the nose. I asked the age of this whiskey. 3 points if you were correct, 2 points within 3, and 1 point within 5. Turks.
All right. So, Team Slapdick said 5, and Improper 2 said 4.
Okay.
And Team Slapdick hit it on, nailed it.
So 3 points there.
And then Improper 2 got 2 points.
2 points. Okay. All right. You guys got some points on the board here. Okay. All right. So now moving to the palate round. On the palate, sample A, I asked for the state of distillation. Georgia, Maryland, Kentucky, Indiana for 3 points. Turks, what you got?
All right.
Yep.
Cheers. Kidding.
So, yeah, the state of distillation was the question, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Making sure. So, Team Slapdick, sorry, it's a small screen. Team Slapdick said Indiana, and Team Improper 2 said Maryland. And the answer was Indiana.
Okay.
Team Slapdick's on a little bit of a hot streak. We got to stop that.
Yeah.
What?
Like
What?
very quickly.
What shitty? Oh God, this isn't that. No, you didn't. I'll throw the glass if it's that bottle.
I think you're gonna be surprised at the bottom when I show it to you.
Yep, I think y'all will be surprised.
If it's the proof and wood
not what I
roulette,
thought it
I'll
was.
throw in my glass.
On sample B, I asked for the proof of sample B. 3 points if correct, 2 points within 3, 1 point within 5. Turks, take it away.
All right. So, Team Slapdick said 110, and Improper 2 said 93. And nobody received points.
Okay. Dang. All
Look,
right.
coming off of A, that was mean.
Okay.
I don't.
So what was the proof on
You just gotta
that?
keep giving me the hints like this. So it was difficult to take the proof off. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Sample C on the palate. I asked the type of finish. If this is an Armagnac finish, a sherry finish, a VDN, or none. Turks.
All right. Both teams said Armagnac, and both teams got 0 points.
All right.
So it means Stacy was right on her secondary guess.
Maybe. What was your secondary guess?
VDN.
No.
No, I said sherry.
No, you said sherry. Well, I guess that would have been your tertiary guess.
Yeah. Four guesses on that one. Yeah.
All right, guys. So taking
I
it
got
to the
some burnt
bonus
orange.
round. The bonus round. I asked you to put them in order by proof from left to right. Turks, what we got?
Yep. So Team Slapdick said the answer was B, C, and then A. And Improper 2 said it was B, and then A, and then C. And
The correct answer is
B, C, and A.
Who got that?
Cool. This means we don't have to do this again.
Team Slapdick got it correct.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, do me off because you put that one too.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay. So total points from what I see here is Improper 2 with 5. Team Slapdick with 3, 6, 9, 12.
Correct.
Okay. All right, guys. Now, you know what? You guys got points. It's all that matters. Now, to get into the reveal.
There.
All right. Oh, who's hopping on here? Somebody's trying to hop on. Who's hopping on? Oh. All right. We'll be on in 1 minute, guys. All right. On to the reveal. Here we go. So, A was this horrible rye whiskey. This is the Sagamore 8-year rye.
Wow, I almost bought that this
hell?
weekend. Thank God I didn't.
I just drank that last night.
Well, this is batch 1. This isn't the new batch. This is
Do
batch
you have
1.
a rotten cork in that thing?
Oh, that's batch
No.
1.
No,
Oh,
no.
Wow, that is terrible.
I'm like, how'd they make rye taste like that? That's so bad.
Really?
Wow.
And see, I don't think it's that. That's why we were saying you were broken. Like it's.
Do you have
Our
a sample
bottle
of
is not-
that bottle?
I mean, it's possible then, because
Come on,
ours does
Dan.
not taste bad.
Let's zoom in on Dan's face while he tastes it.
It's got some weird bitter note right at the end.
I thought that was light whiskey. So I'm broken.
Dude, did you pour something else in that when you were wasted?
No. No.
That doesn't
No.
smell like a rye to me.
No?
It doesn't. It doesn't smell like Sagamore. It doesn't taste like Sagamore.
That's weird.
No, it's
No, that's
bitter.
in there.
You sure you stickered these right?
Yes.
Dude, if
Look,
this is Sagamore. This is the worst Sagamore I've ever had.
look at the glass that I poured that in.
And I have easily 25 bottles of Sagamore.
Mm.
Interesting.
Oh, sorry.
I do remember like the original 8-year was not like the best. Like batch 2 blew it out of the water, but I didn't think it was bad.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's. No, I mean, there's nothing else that'd be in there.
It's right at the end. There's like something.
Even he's starting to question it.
I
Dude,
don't know.
that blew all our pallets out.
I'm sorry, man. So sample
And that's
sample B,
collaborating between teams.
sample B was the Wheel Horse 101 bourbon.
Really?
What's that called? So I don't ever buy that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
Dude,
their toasted is so much better than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells like a horse stall. It reminds me of that Woodford, that malted barley.
how do people say this is a turkey competitor? Come on.
Well, you gotta remember, you're trying these blind to go against other things. So, and then sample C, which you guys enjoyed, that was the Backbone Decade Down. Backbone Decade Down. I think Stacey, you said it was sherry finished, right?
Yeah, I
Isn't
kind of
that
got
a
a little
blend?
almond in there.
Every batch of Decade Down has different stuff in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one
that's a
is-
blend of finished whiskeys too, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't call a finish on that.
it's sherry.
Sherry?
No,
Really?
y'all are thinking of Big Bash.
You're thinking of the Big Bash.
You're
The
right.
Decade Down is the sherry
No,
finish.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
The Big
I
Bash
remember
is the
loving
one with
the
all the
Decade
crazy
Down.
What
finishes.
number is that,
I mean,
Dan?
it's subtle.
Which
I'm
one?
not getting a lot of sherry on it, but
2020.
No, there should be a batch number, like B1, B2.
No, it just says
On the
batch
front?
2020.
But is there a laser code?
Oh God, no laser code. No laser code. Bottle on 12/20, age 61 months. Batch 2020, 110 proof. That's it. That's all that's on there.
That was a good job picking that up though, Stacy, because like we had to do our research
It's
on it
subtle.
beforehand, and it's only a percentage of it that's finished.
yeah, that's why I thought it was more Armagnac.
Yes,
'cause
and it's not always just sherry.
yeah, no, and I just right at the end I start getting a little bit of almond, but that's really subtle.
Huh. Mm. All right.
That triggered everybody. Got him.
All right, guys. So Team Slapdick, very nice job. 12 points. And Proper 2, 5.
Congratulations.
Not sure where you guys land in the grand scheme of things. That's something I have to talk with Katie and Ethan about at the end here once this last match happens. to see who will move on to the bracket round. Who will not?
I'm pretty sure that's unfinished, but it doesn't matter. We lost anyway. Either way.
Well, again, guys, if you want to hop on after this too, after this next round, you are more than welcome.
Also, a reminder: last time, I'm reminding you guys that this is up for grabs in the giveaway tonight.
Yes, thank you, Adam. Here, let me zoom in on that really quick. There we go. Look at that. God damn, I super chat myself. I want to win that. I gave my last bottle to Joe Graves. Well, thank you for that, Adam. Much appreciated. Team Julie.
That's right.
Guys, thank you all for hopping on here. Adam, if you could thank Brian too. I know he's behind the scenes, couldn't hop on here. If you could just tell him I said thank you. You guys are all more than welcome to hop on here afterwards and just kind of shoot the shit if you want. But thank you guys for everything, and I'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, you guys.
Cheers, y'all. Well done.
See you, Ben. Thank you.
You guys, I'm going home.
See you, Ben. Bye, Adam. See you. Is he frozen?
No, he's trying to.
Okay. Look like he's frozen. All right, we're gonna bring some other people on here. We have the Big Vic. What's up, buddy?
What up, bro?
How are you?
Trying to bail on this shit now, fucking Rig.
Oh, get out of here. You got hidden bar in your shit. That's what you got.
I mean, don't you mean it's jigged at that point?
G-Force,
Oh, yeah.
what's up?
What's up, y'all?
Hey,
How are you guys?
we're good.
Good. Thanks for doing this. Krista, it's good to
You
see
hear
you.
us okay?
Yeah.
Yes, good to see you guys.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks for
Thank you,
doing
Krista.
this, and it's gonna be fun. So I'll just kind of run through a couple things here real quick. So, so Vic is riding solo tonight. His partner is sick, so he's not able to
Allegedly.
to help him.
Nah, I feel better, Jigs.
Yeah, he'll be riding solo tonight, and then we got G-Force guys. So I'm excited. So here's how it's gonna go. So we're gonna have a nosing round and a tasting round. So we're gonna have a nosing round for ABC, a tasting round for ABC, 2 minutes per sample. And then there's gonna be a bonus question at the end where I ask you to put them in order of proof from lowest to highest. That is for 3 bonus points. You guys can go ahead and pour your samples if you haven't already.
Yeah, I've got them stored in this special bag.
Okay.
blanket
Did I send you?
bag.
I sent you guys two things of samples, right?
Yep.
All right. I just want to make sure. I know I was rushed. I put green duct tape on some, and I put masking tape on others. So I don't know what the hell. I don't know which one I sent you. Green duct tape. All right.
We got green.
Okay. I just didn't have time to print out fancy labels for them, so it's my.
Can I
my
play in this one too?
Doing it. All right. Let me go back to this George T. Stag. It's interesting. It does not taste like Stag.
Hey, Vic.
What up, D?
Hey, JG.
Oops.
Hey,
I'm gonna play
how's
with
it
you.
going?
And pretty soon here, guys, we're gonna be heading down to Nashville, doing an NBC pick at the end of this month. I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
Super excited.
Nice.
Very excited about that.
Yes.
Yep.
Definitely excited.
Wait.
JG, Chris, can you guys do picks? Can you guys go on picks like travel, or is it hard with work?
Well, I mean, it just depends. But I mean, right now we don't have much vacation time because we're using it because we just booked a trip down to Dominican Republic. So,
We want to.
but it depends. Maybe let us know, and we can always see if we can make it.
Okay. All right, good deal. I'm trying
All right.
to get.
And I pulled out my secret glassware. Watch out! I got the cam glassware. Watch out! It's glassware.
Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some stuff for like late summer, and then maybe early into like winter time, because we have one in the end of this month. We got one in April. So I don't know if some of you guys saw, but for Barrels for Hope, we got a Four Roses bottle. The bad part is it falls on the exact day of the backbone pick.
Oh,
so I will not be able to make the Four Roses.
I didn't know that.
Unfortunately, yeah, yep. And I think they were trying to get the ECB pick as well on the 11th. So to be down there at the same time, so I wouldn't be able to make either one of them. But
I like Four Roses.
Yeah, I am with you on that one for sure. But I gotta ask you guys, G-Force, you guys got a control pour tonight?
Yeah, we do. We do. Wild Turkey 101.
Okay. All right. Oh, 101. Vic, what do you got? All right. Okay.
Rigged. Definitely rigged.
Hey, Jig, what's your control pour? Oh, wait.
Jeffrey Wack with a $20 super chat says, just to make the qualifying round happen, cost Dan almost 4 figures across 20 teams. That's showing the love and appreciation he deserves. Thank you so much, buddy, for all the care you put in this. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yes, it is a very costly thing, but it's okay. I enjoy it. It's all that matters. I love you guys, but somebody's getting hidden barn in the bracket round. All right, doesn't mean I don't love you, but I got to turn my phone off for a second here. It's driving me crazy.
Gonna say, man, you're blowing up.
I'm blowing up. Okay, there we go.
Probably Ben. He's getting back at you for whatever you're saying.
Sorry, I gotta catch up on chat here. I'm sorry, Ben is not happy. Yeah, I know. Micro Bash Laser Code is the big rig. Oh my, yes, it is. Mark B with a $10 super chat says rigged. Cheers, Mark. Thank you again, man. Much appreciated. You're in it to win. And I'll at the end of this, I'll tell you guys what I'm throwing in here for me. So I'll throw something old and something modern in. So Adam Shelton says, while you're still here, Adam, you can hang out. You don't gotta leave. Vic, what is your control cigarette for the evening?
Marlboro 100.
Marlboro 100. Oh goodness. MJ with a $10 super chat says maybe I can win the rye for my collection. Absolutely. That's gonna be a hell of a giveaway, man.
No.
Awesome. William Hall says, let's do this. Cheers all with a $20 super chat. William, thank you so much, man. Greatly appreciated. Thank you everybody for the super chats. It's greatly appreciated, guys. And then again, thank Adam. He's giving away an entire bottle, a very rare bottle of Jack Daniel's barrel proof rye. So thank him. And thank the Turks for giving away their coffee as well. So
hey, the coffee is probably a better prize than this.
I don't know about that, Adam.
Way underrated.
Not for nothing.
Appreciate it.
Man, this Polar smells amazing.
Mr. Mom 310. I agree with that. Four Roses single barrel is way underrated. Definitely agree. Anyone in chat who hasn't subbed to Dusty Dan, subscribe. Let's get there. That'd be great, man. If I could get to 3,000 by June, that'd be amazing. I got like 200 to go. So that'd be great.
And if you don't want to sub to him on YouTube, find them on OnlyFans.
That's right. Only dance.
Yeah.
Let's
Only
dance.
Yep. I do feet. I do whatever you guys want, man.
Yep.
Down.
The bush. The
I
bush.
could be very dirty. So you let me know.
Oh boy.
Oh goodness.
You see what you signed up for, JG?
I'm telling you.
Nice.
Dirty Dan over here, man. You never know. Dan, I just got the Dragon Bones 18-year. Looking forward to trying that. Cheers, Tom. Yeah, man, that's a very interesting pour. I'll say that. Very interesting pour. Only drams. There we go. All right, guys, let's get into this thing. So we will start with the nosing round. Again, it's going to be 2 minutes per sample per round. My phone is probably going to die soon.
Hey, JG, you want to do a wager?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. If we lose, you owe us money.
The loser shaves their beard.
Oh,
I
dang.
know.
Oh no, I did that once. I did that once, and then my oldest daughter's like, "Hey, Dad, what's this?" I go, "What? What? It's you, Thumb." That's what I look like without a beard, Thumb.
Oh God. All right, guys, let's get into the nosing round. So on sample A, on the nose only, I just need you to tell me what the primary grain is on sample A, on the nose only. 2 minutes. Time begins now. Turks, what'd you guys move to?
Little Frey Ranch single barrel.
Oh my god, those bottles, man. That's red fruit like crazy.
What is it?
Frey Ranch single
Frey
barrel.
Ranch.
One of the, I think it's the first distillery single barrel that they did.
I think so.
Lusty, crusty Dan.
It's a little it's a little dusty.
Lusty,
Oh,
crusty.
so who are we sending this to? The Turks?
Yes, I'm sorry, G-Force.
Yeah.
If you can send it to the Turks and Drifting Drams.
Yeah, we're set up.
Miracle Martinez, cheers. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Says cheers. Hoping February birthday will bring some good vibes on this draw. Y'all doing great tonight. Good luck. Cheers. Thank you so much for that super chat. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It's the first time I think I've ever seen you in here. So thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry, connection sucked. Had a good time anyway. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Brian. Cheers, buddy. I'm glad you got your samples in time, man. Would love to have you on screen, but we'll make it up next time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys are definitely moving on to the next round. So the Turks and I will take a look at that and actually figure that out and get the bracket rolling. I am going to take a break next week though to kind of settle down for a minute and recalibrate and get some things together, some sample bottles, packages, and then we'll get this thing started. I'll send out dates as it's seated. See if that works for you guys, and if not, I just got to know and I can shift some things around. So. You guys got 30 seconds still. 30 seconds. If you're done, we can move on.
Let's go.
Ours is
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah, we've got answers, I believe. Yep.
Okay.
We do.
Executive producer Todd in the house. Cheers, buddy.
Hey,
Good to see you.
Todd.
Ritter.
Ritter's slumming it tonight.
All right, guys. Let's go to the nose. Sorry. The nose on sample B. Nose on sample B. God, sorry. I just need you to tell me the age of this whiskey on sample B. On the nose only. 3 points if correct. 2 points within 3. 1 point within 5. Time begins now.
So while they're doing that, you guys want to see the extra mile Brian went to for tonight that was wasted?
Yes. Hold on, let me zoom in on that. Hold on a second.
That's fantastic.
Oh, I love it. That's great. Oh, my
He should have put a big eggplant across the front.
I think Dan swallowed some of his own chest there. Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Hey man, that is a clear and present danger.
Need some water. Make sure you swirl it first. Screw you, Eric. Get out of here. Well, I'm guilty of that.
Yeah, cheers, Eric. It's been a while since we've seen you around, man. Feels
He doesn't
weird.
like hanging out on my channel anymore. I don't know why, but
Yeah,
Because I'm
whatever
in it all
happened
the
there.
time.
I wasn't gentle enough with him the night we stayed together, I guess.
Oh, shit.
He doesn't like it gentle. He knows.
Yeah, I forgot to get myself water. I could really use some, though. I thought I
Yeah,
had.
bro, I got you.
Get me some water. Let me grab it real quick. One day we'll be there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, that is time. That is time. How you feeling after this? How you feeling after the second sample?
Oh,
Let's zoom in
I
on
already know-
Vic.
yeah.
How
We
you
already know the
feeling?
bottles.
You already know the bottle.
It's a nose. You don't, I mean, like, it's all right.
All right.
We got this. We got this.
Let's zoom in.
Not
on
only
G4.
do we know the bottles, we know the laser codes.
That's impressive. That's
Love
right.
it.
Look at that. I love that room.
Thanks, man.
That is awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm trying to look at the posters. I see Frankenstein. What else back there? Nice. I love it. Is that the movie room?
My basement's like Hobby Lobby throughout.
What is it?
Yeah.
You said Hobby Lobby?
Well, in the back there's the adult posters, but yeah, it is the movie room. Yeah.
Nice.
It's like my basement's like Hobby Lobby throughout down here.
You know what, man? Hobby Lobby's got some pretty cool stuff. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. They got some
It
pretty
works.
cool stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually where Dan got his chest hair.
Boom. Blue on, baby. Blue on. All right, let's move on to sample C. On sample C, on the nose only, I need you to tell me if this whiskey is finished. Finished on the nose, sample C. Your time begins now. I'm not going to have a phone here in a few minutes.
Is maybe an answer?
Maybe.
It is an answer. It's not the correct one.
Vic is in his canoe doing this blind.
For reals.
You know what though? I've heard, who was it that said that doing this as a couple was more difficult, or doing it as a pair is more difficult than solo because you're getting so many ideas bouncing back and forth. So
Yeah.
could be a blessing. You never know.
Well, I mean,
Sure.
it works if you got a trash pallet like Adam. You just have the other person do the work.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Brian carried us tonight. My nose is stuffed up, and glass A totally destroyed my tongue.
Ron Miles says, "Love seeing Dusty Dan Whiskey Reviews Green River Rye review. Get email blast out by our chief commercial officer to the entire company today." God dang. Damn, Ron. Thank you, man. Shit. That's awesome, man. Thank you for that. That's pretty sweet. I might just have to take a picture of that, Ron. Thank you. That's pretty sweet, man. Cheers, Ron. Good to see you, buddy. Ron, I'd love to have you on a live at some point, man. Drifting Dram, slumming it. That is my middle name. All right, guys, that is time. I gave you more time. That's all right. Vic said he needed more time. Vic wants double time because he's missing a teammate. I think Vic, you've been finishing this very quickly. Is it that easy, or are you how you feeling? Laser focus. I got you. Okay. All right. So that concludes the nosing round. Now we get to taste the whiskey. Better than the last one. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. We'll see. The last, Adam and team didn't care for everything except for sample C. So we'll see how you guys like these on the palate. On the palate, sample A. Need you to tell me the type of whiskey this is. The type of whiskey. Is this a wheat, rye, bourbon, or an American whiskey? Wheat, rye, bourbon, or American whiskey on the palate. Big Vic does 12-hour lives. Time is trivial.
No. To be fair, it was 13 and a half.
Yes, that is very true. All right, guys. Again, it's type of whiskey: wheat, rye, bourbon, or American whiskey. Your time begins now.
We're tasting, right? We're tasting.
Yeah. This is a tasting round. Yep. You can smell it and taste it. You're good to go.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That good, huh?
That's great.
Sweet RV.
Sweet puppy.
That stag does not taste like a stag, though.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Usually I could pick out that profile, but I don't. Interesting.
Fair. So which means that we got right on the A.
I told you guys what A was, right, Turks? This is.
Oh well.
What now?
In your blind?
Huh?
A in your blind?
In my blind, yes. In my blind, yes. Not your guys' blind. This is. I gave you guys Hidden Barn for sample A.
Wish I'd got Heaven Hill 17 for A and mine.
That stag doesn't taste like a stag because it's yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Jay Harwell with the $5 super chat says Team Slapdick. Cheers, Jay. Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Much appreciated. So, how often do you guys watch movies down there? Fairly often, or?
We watch a lot. Yeah, we do.
I mean, we make more movies down
We
there.
binge watch.
You make more movies down there. All right.
He wishes.
Yeah. No,
All right,
we're
guys,
usually
that
down.
is
It's more
time.
comfortable down here, and we can,
Yeah. I gotta come visit you guys at some point. I gotta make my way out there.
Definitely. Yeah, we got plenty of rooms. Oh my God, we got plenty of
Yep.
rooms.
Absolutely.
All right. That was sample A. On sample B. Sample B on the palate. Need you to tell me the proof of this whiskey on the palate. 3 points if correct. 2 points within 3.
Proof.
1 point within 5. Proof on the palate. Sample B. Your time begins now. Double oak is super dark. So who was it? Who else did a pick of that? Was it Whiskey Road that did a 13th colony pick?
They did. And then Jason and Scott have one coming out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the Junkies have done a bourbon and a rye. And then Oak and Thieves did a rye that is dark as night. That's the one that Adam brought up to Sagamore, the meetup this summer. It is dark.
Oh yeah.
Dark.
Okay, I remember that one. Yeah, she's dark. Yes, is good.
Can we go for it now?
It's all those oak extracts.
I'm in my bed in Austin. Long travel day. A lot of Terry Black's brisket in my stomach. Let's connect and line up soon, man. Absolutely, Ron. Love to have you on here, man. Ron Miles, make sure you visit Style Switch Barbecue, Mickleweight Barbecue, Cura Hyde Park Mexican food place has a great bourbon selection. Of course, still Austin is a must. Hope you enjoy Austin. Nice. JG, it's a travesty. It's a yeah. Scott Pigsley is right near you guys, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
He's in Omaha.
Yeah, he's in Omaha.
Yeah.
He's in
I got a
Nebraska,
brother in
Nebraska,
Omaha.
yeah.
Yep. All right.
Is our sound coming through okay?
Yeah, you're fine, man. Yep. Yep. Loud and clear. All right, guys. That is time.
Good.
That is time. I got 7% left on my phone. All right. How you feeling? We okay? Is the whiskey bad? Is the whiskey good?
No
We got?
comment.
Oh yeah.
No comment.
Okay. All right.
I don't know about that middle pour there. That was disgusting.
No? Okay. All right.
That's your hidden barn, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
I don't know if I
Derek
get that
Patton,
taste out of
what's
my
up, buddy?
mouth.
Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while, Derek. Hope all is well, my friend. All right, guys. I'm gonna last sample C. Sample C on the palate. I need you to tell me the state of distillation on sample C on the palate. State of distillation. Is it from Michigan, Washington, Indiana, or Kentucky? Michigan, Washington, Indiana, or Kentucky. on the pallet. 2 minutes. Your time begins now. Jeffrey Wax says Hidden Barn. I'll be honest, okay? I did not put Hidden Barn in the qualifying round. I didn't do it.
Don't give
But
it to me. I'll get it.
Really?
I got to do it next time. And if I do, it's going to be all 3 samples. I promise you. All 3 samples will be Hidden Barn.
I'm gonna get max score then if you give it to me. Just saying.
So, Vic, here's what you need to do. When you think you know what it is, take the opposite, and that's what you should submit.
That's what I've been doing.
Oh.
Well,
We'll change something.
do I narrow this down to Flint, Michigan?
Oh, shit.
Ben says Hidden Barn is better. None of the above. Alaska.
Yeah.
Distilled in Alaska. I wonder what that would be like. How would that age out there? I don't think it would, right?
I mean, it would. It'd just be super slow.
Yeah. Very lengthy process for sure. Adam Shelton, he needs a good old Davison Reserve or Short Mountain. Yeah. Z-Man, what's going on, buddy? I didn't see you pop in here. Good to see you, my friend. Scott Pigsley says, I miss you, Derek Patton.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wish Davidson Reserve on anyone.
Derek says, I miss hanging out. Try to hop on more. Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Short Mountain does some good stuff, though.
D Patton is on here?
Derek Patton, man.
What up, D?
Hey, cheers.
Alaska Wiki ages like a dinosaur. All right, guys. That is time. That is time. All right. All right. Whoops, sorry. Okay.
Hey, Cheech, you want to see the top of Brian's hockey helmet?
What is that?
That's
Oh,
the
nice.
encore.
Nice.
Nice.
What's going on, Cheech?
Cool.
Good to see you.
Yeah, cheers, Cheech.
All right. Vic,
Oh,
how you feeling? Did all the whiskey suck too on this? Did it horrible?
I haven't drank in 2 days, so yeah,
All right.
kind of off.
All right. G-Force, what we got? How we feeling? Did the whiskey suck or what?
We're not. Yeah, no, we
No, the
rocked
whiskey's
it.
good.
100%. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I like the confidence. I like it.
I'm
Love
hoping for up.
it. All right. So the very last round, I just asked that you guys put these in order of proof from lowest to highest. Lowest to highest
Oh, shit.
in order of proof. This is for 3 bonus points. Your time begins now.
So the good news is it's anybody's game right now.
Uh-oh. Anybody's game. That's good. Got 55 in chat, guys. All right, I got to figure out what I'm giving away.
The bad
Not
news
only
is
with
we
a
might
shitty
all be
bourbon
drinking
right
gin.
now, all right. So, let's see. We'll do another sample of the Old Carter Bourbon Batch 14. Well, you know what? Okay. I'm going to give away a sample of a 1968 Old Fitzgerald. How's that sound? Old Fitz. And then we will give away a sample of the 1958 Kentucky Tavern Bottled and Bond. And we will give away a sample. What are we thinking? What do you guys want? You want a Nash Tucky?
Oh shit!
I got the boss's birthday we could do that. What do you guys? What do you want?
I'm gonna try something. If we get kicked off, I'll fix my phone.
Here, you know what we'll do? Here, I'll tell you.
Rigged.
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 There we go. Hold on.
Boss's birthday is the best one.
I mean, I'm partial to bosses myself.
No.
It's
We'll
true,
give
being
away,
one.
I have a sample's worth of George T. Stagg from. That's all I got left.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit.
That's it. So that'll be the last sample, George T. Stagg. All right, and that'll kill the bottle. So
Thank you, Travis. I don't think so, but
and that's what 138 points. Your guys' 2 minutes is way up, guys. Way up.
They've answered. We're good.
All right, way up.
Yeah.
All right,
We're done.
all right. How you guys feel? All right.
I'm feeling tipsy, bro.
Are you? I
Yeah.
sent you guys the highest proof whiskey I own, man. So you're not tipsy.
Oh,
Get
no.
to it. John Cloud with a $10 super chat to twist my arm. If I win the coffee, spin again. Cheers to that, John. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. Bottle kill. Yes, it will be. It will be a bottle kill for whoever wins that. That'll polish off the GTS. All right, guys. Let's get into this. Let's get into it. Turks, you guys ready?
We're ready.
All right.
I mean, we have the easy part.
Yeah.
All right. On sample A on the nose, I asked you guys the primary grain of sample A on the nose. Turks.
All right. Team G4 said wheat, and Jigged said rye.
Neither team got any points.
Okay.
Yep.
What? Oh, crap.
What is it?
Neither of us got points, huh? Shit.
No. You tried real hard, though.
All right.
Okay. On sample B on the nose, I asked for the age of the whiskey. On sample B on the nose, Turks.
All right. So Team G4 said 6 years, and Team Jigged said 7.
Team Jigged got 2 points, and Team G4 got a point.
Okay.
We're on the board, JG. We're on the board.
You guys are on the
Good
board.
thing.
On the nose, on sample C, I asked you if whiskey was finished. Sample C, if this whiskey was finished or not, for 3 points. Turks.
All right. That was okay. So Team G4 said yes, and Team Jigged said no. And the correct answer
Was yes.
was yes.
All right, good job, G-Force. You guys got that right.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
All right.
Good job, y'all.
2 points.
All right. Now we move to the palate round. This is where it all changes.
Yep.
Maybe. On the palate on sample A, I asked for the type of whiskey. Is it a wheat, a rye, a bourbon, or an American whiskey? Turks.
Team G4 said rye, and Jigged said American, and neither team got points.
Okay.
Is that bourbon?
Okay. All right. Moving on to sample B on the palate. I asked for the proof on sample B. 3 points are correct. 2 points within 3. 1 point within 5. What we got, Turks?
All right. So Team G4 said 107, and getting riggy with it said 105. Oh,
I'm surprised that he's still friends with you.
So what? So Jig got
So-
1 point for that.
Jigged got 1 point.
Okay.
yeah, getting riggy with it got 1 point. Yep.
Okay.
Man.
Brutal.
All right. On the palate on sample C, I asked for the state of distillation. Is it from Michigan, Washington, Indiana, or Kentucky? Turks.
Both teams said Kentucky.
No points.
And neither team got any points.
Sweet. Consistent.
Nice.
All right. So I asked for the bonus question on order of proof.
I thought the name of the game was the answer. What's wrong?
Order of proof. From lowest to highest. Turks, what we got?
Go ahead.
All right. Team G4 said A, C, B. And Jigged said, I thought
Say it
about
right.
saying it. I thought about saying it. Said B, A, C. And the correct order was B, A, C.
Nice.
So who got that right? Jigged?
Jigged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, getting riggy with it.
Wow, that was like really bad.
Shocker.
All right. I'm so
So
excited that
total-
our score is high enough to move us on to the next round.
So 4 points I calculated for G-Force and 6 for Jigged.
Correct.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So let me do the reveal here really quick. So sample A was, this is the Bardstown Discovery Series number 6. Bardstown Disco 6.
That's a tickle.
111 proof on sample A. Sample B was the 10-year Rebel Yell single barrel.
No shit.
Really?
10-year Rebel single barrel, 100 proof. And sample C was the Dancing Goat 8-year. Whoops, there we go. 8-year that was finished in Spanish oak casks.
Well,
That one's so good.
Nice.
I got my head. I could have swore I was like B is the hidden barn. Hidden barn.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'll save. I was gonna save the hidden barn for the
The
break.
hidden barn is actually worse. That's not good.
Yeah, it most definitely is. BAC for blood alcohol. Guys, I know that was probably a tough one. I know that was a tough one. I'm sorry.
It's fun. This is the first time we've ever done this, so
Yeah, that was fun. I'm glad you guys were able to do this. So
it was
it's
fun.
greatly
It was
greatly
it was
appreciated.
fun. I don't
Yeah.
think-
Yes.
no clue. We did zero training for this. Absolutely zero. I mean, can you tell? I mean,
Same here. I don't really do a lot of. I mean, I do some blinds, but more often than not, I pour my own blind. So like, I kind of already know what's in there. I mean, it's pretty rare that I have somebody come over here and pour me a blind. I mean, it happens, just it's not often. So, like for tonight, I mean, you know, I had my buddy Todd pour this blind, and I came close on one answer. Like that was it. So
They're hard. Blinds are not easy for sure.
no, blinds are very difficult. Yeah, blinds are very difficult. But guys, we can just kind of hang out and shoot the shit now. I can post a link if you guys want to hang out for a little bit. It's still very early for Vic. It's still very early.
I got the master blend right here.
You poured them all together?
Mm-hmm.
I just
Did you?
That's
There's
actually better.
regret. Oh, whoa.
That's actually a lot
No
better.
regrets.
All right. Let me put the link in here really quick. Actually, I don't know. I don't think my phone's going to stay alive long enough to do it. Let me try.
Oh, fucking Ethan, you're killing me, bro.
What is it?
Oh, fucking Ethan giving me shit.
I told him he won the round, so we're doing shirts. Getting riggy with it.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I don't think he.
So I gotta ask, what was your guys' favorite pour out of everything?
C.
You like C the best?
I like C a lot. Yeah.
Chris, what was your favorite?
I think it was actually A for me.
yeah, I liked A the best. I think too.
Yeah, eh?
I actually like the
Yeah.
master blend is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
No, I
that would
liked-
be
I liked-
that would be an interesting one. What were we saying, Chris? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I liked A a lot. I like the. I don't know. It's kind of fruity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That's that dickle in there. For sure. I mean, obviously we don't know what that Kentucky whiskey is inside there, but
Right.
I mean, with the Tennessee, yeah, I mean, 17 years, 16% of it.
You know, it would have been really helpful if you sent me the answers ahead of time as we planned.
I'm sorry, man.
It's
I
okay.
want my money back.
No, this stuff is never easy. It's never
No.
easy, and then doing it live is even harder.
It's fun though.
No, it's
super
fine. Yeah, maybe next time we'll actually.
If
Train.
he would have listened to me, we probably would have won.
Yeah,
Probably.
There was one that she was right, I was wrong on for sure. Well,
He
no, it's the
cut me
right
out
now because we were
of-
both because we said the rye.
Oh,
Yeah, never mind, we were right. On the one that we said wheat, she thought it was a rye. We were wrong with that too, so would have been wrong all through. Oh well.
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's all in
Like,
fun.
the first one, I could have swore that was a rye after I tasted it. I was like, this is a rye.
Nice.
Sad.
All right.
Finish.
I just pinned the link, guys. If anyone wants to hop on and shoot the shit for a little bit, you're more than welcome. Paul P says JG 4 points. Did Dan forget to score the second round for you?
Yeah.
Peter B, this is rigged against Team Jigged. Everyone knows Vic is not warmed up until hour 10 or 12. Yeah, that's true. Very true. All right. Let me get this here real quick. All right, so I guess we can get into this giveaway now. Now that we have everything here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Turks, do we have do you need me to set up a wheel?
We'll get it for you here in just a second.
Yep.
So if anybody, we'll run this until 9:50. So if anybody wants any last minute chances to get into the giveaway tonight, so we have a sample of George C. Stagg. We have a 1968 Old Fitzgerald, a 1958 Kentucky Tavern, Bottled and Bond. Those three are for me. I'm sorry, Old Carter Batch 14 is for me as well. And then Adam's giving away a Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye. Look at the puppy.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Who's your good boy?
Oh my goodness.
Lick, lick, lick. Lick, lick,
Yep.
lick.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No.
Boy, girl.
Boy,
Okay.
His name is Milo.
Milo, 90 pounds. He's a ham.
Yeah, that's big boy. All right, puppy love. Independent Joe will probably have a getting riggy with it shirt next week. And then, so Adam is giving away the Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye, 131.3 proof.
134.3.
I'm sorry, 134.3. I lied. 134.3. That's even better. 134.3. And then the Turks are giving away a bag of coffee.
We are.
Yeah.
Great giveaway tonight, guys. Anybody wants to hop in last minute? Yeah, one more minute. I did post the link to hop on. If anybody wants to hop on and shoot the shit for a little bit.
The coffee is awesome, I have to say.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
We're doing pour over thing.
Yeah, you got me buying like multiple different pour overs. I didn't get the right one. Now I got the Chemex, and I'm like,
Oh, big
Yeah.
money.
yeah. I get
Oh,
the
fancy.
filters now. I'm all set. It's like it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of funny. Special pot that I get to the right specific temperature. Yeah,
Yep.
you got me all
Mhm.
getting all nerdy with it.
It's
Thanks.
great.
I know. It's a very nerdy thing. Like once you get into the nitty gritty of it.
Can be nerdy in the morning and nerdy at night.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, but thank you, Dan. This was a good line.
Oh yeah, no problem, guys. I mean, it's hard, like, to try to think of things to kind of pair together to kind of throw things off. You know,
I mean, yeah.
I think the first round of samples,
think it's
those guys they didn't pair very well together, but you know, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to kind of throw together and blend together. So,
It was very tricky. Ours was.
yeah, you know, and I mean, I don't want to make it insanely hard, but you know,
No, it was good. It was difficult.
I think this
Good job.
the bracket round, I feel I'll try to make it a little more difficult. Questions, but you can only go so much. Like there's only so many questions you can ask. So, Slapshot says, "Glad my night fell on the day before my birthday, turning 49 in 2 hours and 10 minutes, but don't care about that. It'll be the first one where my mom can't wish me happy birthday, and it's been fucking with me. Nah. Sorry to hear that, Slapshot. I'll make sure I wish you happy birthday tomorrow, though, buddy. Try to enjoy it, my friend." Roger Randall's hopping in here. What's going on, Raj?
How we doing?
I mean, how are
What's
you?
up, guys? Hey, Vic.
Well,
Adam.
Cheers,
What's going on,
Roger.
man?
Cheers, Roger.
Drifting Drams. I'm gonna have to get some coffee once we get moved. I don't
Yeah,
wanna,
that sounds great.
I don't want to try to do the logistics of figuring out where the coffee is when we get moved. So I'm already having
says Dickel was not cool. I'm sorry, Major. I'm sorry. You gotta put the Dickel in something, right?
Hey, I still have a little bit of the Dickel to remind me of that.
Sometimes the Dickel can be good.
I didn't know that was Dickel. I didn't know that particular bottle was Dickel juice until after we got. It was like, but I knew it was Dickel when we tasted it. But it was like, killed us.
Yeah, I mean, there's like I said, I'll like I think by taking next week off, getting the bracket sorted out, then I got to reach out to all the teams, let them know like what time slot they're gonna be sitting in. Got to get samples for the giveaways out. There's still some that I got to give out from last week. Get some sample bottles back in here, packaging and stuff like that. So it'll give me time to kind of get things settled and reset there for a little bit. And then try to go back through my notes and see what people struggled with and what they didn't. And then add some of that stuff into the bracket round. And then throw some other interesting stuff in there. So
Yeah, I know what you're throwing in there.
it's happening. It's just a matter of
It's happening. At some
happening.
point, nobody knows who it's going to be.
And I
have the
feel-
barn phone on their head.
I feel like if I do it, it should be all three samples. It should be
I'll
all three
fucking
samples.
miss you, Ethan.
Wow.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you
Man,
had
I got to go back through and taste
Hidden
those
Barn was
again.
in there. I was so convinced that Hidden Barn was in there. I'm like getting all the stats on it. I was like, I was all happy. I'm like, oh, I nailed this bottle. I got it nailed. I was-
Cheated
I
a little
was
bit in
over
preparation
for like
for that.
107 point. I think it's 107.5 or something like that. I was like, I'll give it that. So,
I can't remember.
So,
what it is.
I bottle chugged Hidden Barn on the Matt Madness Contest of Champions, so I cheated a little bit ahead of time because I knew that might be coming up.
It's 106 proof. This one, batch one.
Crash,
okay.
straight crash.
The one I saw online was 107 something.
Might be batch 2.
Hey, you see that window next to you?
Yes.
Just open it up, throw that out the window.
Somebody will probably run over here and pick it up. That's
Yeah,
right.
good point.
They'll think it's good. They'll think it's good. All right. What's this private chat? Okay, here we go, guys. We got the wheel. Here we go.
Wait, are we
Uh-oh.
done? I haven't updated it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen any other
Okay,
super chats
Another
rolling here. So
gotcha. I'll update it.
we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 6 total giveaways tonight. Who knows? We may add one more in there. I don't know.
Looks like John Cloud was the last super chat.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
That is what I am showing too.
Got it. All right, guys, here we go. So we will start with my giveaways tonight. We'll save the really good stuff for last here. So let's go to this wheel. Let me see if I can share it.
Wheel in the sky.
Did this not work? Did I not share the screen? Let me try it again.
Try harder, Dan.
I got to make sure I got OnlyFans not sharing on here.
Yeah, we don't need to see that OnlyFans account tonight
I
again.
promise you will not regret it, Roger.
No,
It's great.
I got my calves. I got pictures of my calves on there.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow.
don't try G-Force. That's not hard enough.
So he's got videos of him doing box jumps. Oh,
Oh, killer.
forget about it.
Forget about it.
Oh god. All right, here we go. All right. You guys can see that, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's randomize it a couple times here. All right, so we will start with the George T. Stagg. That'll finish off this bottle. If it's more than 2 ounces, then I'll just put into a bigger sample. Here we go. Spin it to win it, baby. Who's got it?
How many randomizes was that for Jeff's
I have
edification?
no idea. Scott Pigsley.
Oh, yes,
God
it
dang
is.
it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
rigged.
That's rigged.
It's
Rigged.
He doesn't even drink
Way to go,
whiskey.
Scott.
He
can't
doesn't even
drink.
Here's Scott.
That doesn't even like whiskey.
Scott Pigsley wins the sample, my last sample of the George T. Stagg from last year.
Dang.
2 years.
Oh, it was last year's. Oh,
Yeah. No, it's 2 years.
2 years. Oh,
2 years.
shit.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Right? I
3
think. I
years.
can't remember.
'Cause there wasn't one
3,
2 years ago. Last
There
year's
wasn't one 2 years
was the
ago.
newest
27.
one, right?
I don't know. Let me look at the laser code.
Okay.
22.
All right, Cam.
22. All right. All right. So next will be for a sample of the 1958 Kentucky Tavern Bottled and Bond. Who is it? There we go. Mark. Oh, my goodness. Mark, congratulations.
He wins every time.
Yeah.
He does, actually. He won last time, too. Mark, congratulations, sir. You got a sample of a 1958 Kentucky Tavern Bottled and Bond coming your way. You should have your other sample here very soon, sir. All right, guys, let's go to the Old Carter batch number 14. Spin it to win it. Who's winning?
That is such a good
Carter.
batch, too.
Jay Salas. He won last time, too.
He won
Way to
last
go,
time.
John. Way to go, John.
Congrats, John. You know what? John bought me the very first box of sample bottles for this thing. So you know what? Thank you, John. And congratulations.
Is my K-Luke on the way out?
It is. It'll go out this upcoming round. Or
Okay,
the
before I,
other round.
yeah,
Or do
before
you
I
want me to
move.
wait, Raj? Do you want me to wait?
No, I'm good through the 27th or 28th. So
All right, you got time then. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll get it out. This is for the 1968 Old Fitz. Top
Top
dog.
dog.
Top
Hell yeah.
dog.
dog.
He's the
Very
one that's
nice.
going to make the T-shirts.
Top dog. Oops. I got to go remove an entry from how I didn't remove it.
Top dog's going to make the rigged T-shirts.
All right. There we go. All right. Let me see. Hold on a minute.
I think he's randomizing it.
Let's do we'll do a sample of the new little book that came out as well. New little book. We'll do a sample of that.
Whoa. Rigged.
Whack attack.
Rigged.
Jeffrey
Yeah,
Wack, congratulations, sir. You got a sample of the little book coming your way.
Cheers, Whack.
Anybody see the new label for the new little book for this year?
Yeah, it's
It
ridiculous.
looks
Yeah.
really nice.
It looks really nice.
It's gonna be $500.
Oh yeah.
What? All right. Let's get into the sample. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's get into the bag of coffee. It's a bag of coffee from the Turks. Here we go, guys. Who's winning it? EJ.
EJ.
Hey,
Perfect.
cheers, man.
I have samples to go out to EJ anyway. So coffee.
There you go.
EJ
stockpiling
and the coffee. Congrats, EJ. And then here we go, guys. This is going to be for the bottle of Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye, 134.3 proof.
Adam, you rock. Before this even goes through, you rock.
Shaw.
Here, yeah, this is an awesome giveaway, guys. Here we go. Who is it? Who takes home the bottle? It is William
Oh,
Oh,
Cool.
Yay.
Congrats, William.
Yeah,
that's a
cheers,
good
man.
guy.
Congrats, William. And congrats
Ship
to all the
out
winners
Ricky
out there
Tick.
again, guys. Thank you all so much for these super chats. Much appreciated. I will be buying sample bottles and packaging materials with that. So thank you. It is greatly appreciated. And again, this is all for fun, man. It's all to bring the people together. So that's what it's all about.
I think it's worked. I love it. You had 50 plus.
Yeah, I gotta get some music in between to calm the silence there a little bit. And I don't want to talk and distract you guys too much, so I feel bad doing that.
And if you're not a member, like and subscribe right now.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Yeah, it was definitely the distractions. It completely ruined the
It messed you guys up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to get that push to 3,000. You know, been doing this.
I think it was all that Adam flexing back there was doing it. You know?
Yeah.
I haven't even flexed yet. I was stretching.
I'm not.
Oh,
a big
there we go.
Stretching.
There we
And
go.
then stretching is or flexing
Yeah.
is totally
There he
different.
comes. God dang. There he is.
Look at
What's up,
that
man?
guy.
Oh my God.
Look at this
Cheers,
guy.
man.
What, did
You
you
know,
move? There's no rock
I'm
ball.
not, the busiest channel, man, but like, I mean, this year will be five years since I started the channel. So got to get to that 3K, man. Got to get to the 3K. I need 200 more. 200 more subs.
3K or bust. Let's go.
Yeah.
Then
Yep.
300K.
Yeah, I wish. That'd be nice. That'd be too much, though. That's too much, man. You can't keep up with the chat. I've watched some of those chats before. You can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
No.
It's too much. I'm not looking to get that big anyway, man. Like, honestly, I'm not.
It's fun when it's
This is nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
I like this.
You know?
But I
Dan,
enjoy
have you considered maybe like leaking a video like by mistake that like makes it onto the channel that creates like a buzz and
I can definitely leak a video. I promise you.
Do you know
Have a
Taylor
little,
Swift?
Nip slip.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, you just need to start dating a Taylor Swift and you're golden.
Yeah.
Yes, Eric, I can leak a video.
Yeah, just be like, oops, I didn't mean to upload that.
Sorry, that was for OnlyFans.
Oh goodness. I do actually have an OnlyFans out there, but it's password protected, man. Can't let people know. Eric, what do you got in the glass, man?
Russell's reserve pick.
There we go. What warehouse?
Ah, dude, I don't know. I would have to pull it out.
Oh, jeez. Pull it out, baby.
All right. Calm down.
Hey, man, we slept in the same room together. I know what you're packing.
We're not. That's Warehouse F.
Okay.
I don't know that we're going to be able to share a room again this time, Dan.
Damn it. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, and I'm just now recovering from it. So
Oh, man.
finally worked things out with my therapist.
They don't call me the Diggler for nothing, man.
No.
A good old dickle tickle.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Vic, what are you drinking now that this thing is over?
Your samples, bro.
Oh yeah. All right. I didn't know if you dumped them out or what. I have no idea.
No, I'm drinking them.
All right. JG, Chris, what are you guys drinking?
The master blend, the super blend.
Okay, you got them all
together.
Yeah, they're all
Okay.
yeah, the super
All
blend.
right. Is it good? Interesting?
I couldn't tell. Yeah, I really can't tell you much about whiskey if you haven't figured it out tonight.
I'll be right back. Gotta feed the animals.
Roger,
Don't
what
worry,
are
Adam,
you,
you're not
what
gonna
are
miss
you
anything interesting.
Cooper's Craft 100.
Okay, yeah. Yep,
Trying to
that's
do a
cool.
bottle kill, so darn, I got to drink all that.
Yep. It's one less
Only
bottle
had-
to move, man.
I realized today that I have 3 extra bottles, so I figured, I got to drink this one up.
Damn. Where are they based out of?
Cooper's Craft is a Brown Forman product. It's Kentucky.
Mhm.
I can pick it up in Kentucky and Illinois, maybe occasionally, but most of the time when I go down to Kentucky, I just grab one off because $29, boom.
Yeah. Huh. That's it. I don't see that around here. I mean, I'd maybe have to travel down like to the city, like in the city to maybe find that. But
Yeah, and Brown Forman's trying to push it out around. It's the barrels that are the issue.
yeah.
They use those where they do the crisscross.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, inside the barrels to get
Yeah.
more
Yep.
exposure.
It's the groove
And it's-
barrel.
I-
Yeah.
The groove
Yeah,
barrel.
I really like it. I really like it. In fact, two of my wine people are using those barrels this year on their Zinfandel. So
Oh,
we'll
nice.
see how it works on wine.
Yeah, that's so. I guess they've done it before though, right? This isn't their first time doing it. Because my question would be like, how quickly does the wine gain the influence from a barrel as opposed to like a whiskey gaining influence from from like a wine? So like the difference between the two, like how is it like more time it takes or less time?
More time depends on how many times certain winemakers will re-rack a wine, so they'll pour it out of the barrel, put it into put it back in the barrel, or they'll stir it around a little bit. Other ones just let it sit inside there for 3 to 5, 6 years, whatever, and it doesn't get that contact with all the sides. What you're looking at with a lot of the producers, they want to get more of that oak influence in the barrel, so they want more of the barrel available to it. So they're trying a lot of these different things. I think I told you about the Hungarian, French, and American oak barrels that are kind of made right now that they use in some of the things. That every stave is a different oak product. So
Yeah.
they're all trying to find some way of imparting that oak flavor naturally as opposed to adding it. Because if you add it, just like with bourbon, people can taste it as opposed to if it comes naturally out of the barrel.
Yeah. Gotcha. Interesting.
It's very similar. I mean, it's a lot thinner fluid. It's a lot lower proof, but it's a similar thing. If it doesn't move around a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was curious about that. Like if it gained more influence from it with it being, like you said, a later liquid, but
yeah.
Interesting.
They have to. It depends on how much they re-rack it. Some winemakers do it all the time. They'll do it every 6 months. They'll take and pull the juice out of a barrel and then put it back into another barrel.
Huh. EJ said he didn't recognize you, Eric.
Yeah, I know. Without the stone wall, that's just facing the other direction. But then I got the Lazard back there in his tank with all those bright lights and stuff. So.
Oh shit. Turks, what did you guys move on to?
Batch 35.
Woo! Okay, you like it?
Yeah. It's been a little bit since I've had it, but the last time I had it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have?
That's a pretty good batch.
Anybody try the foundation batch yet?
Yeah. Foundation.
I have not.
I put that in one of the blinds. Somebody's blind.
We can't. I mean, I put it out on the shelf, had 6 bottles. It was gone on Saturday. Gone.
Oh, really? I'm sure.
And the price point is what gets it. $49.95. Just boom, it's gone.
Yeah. Vic, when are you flying in?
Thursday.
Yeah.
What time do you get in? I can't remember what time you said.
5:30, I think it is.
All right, so you and Keith are in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because Vic's losing time when he comes in.
Yeah.
Z-Man! Cheers, buddy. What are you doing, brother?
Z-Man.
Hello, Z-Man.
What's up, brother?
How are you, bud?
Hey, now, how you doing?
Good, man. What you drinking?
I got some Buffalo Trace.
Okay. Can't beat that.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're getting there bright
excited.
and early.
Like I'm still waiting for the Starlight pick, the Armagnac. I mean, I don't understand why it's taking so long to get this pick in here. I mean, we picked that in August, right?
Yeah, end of August.
Yeah, I mean that's a long time.
Has Jay said anything as far as an update on that?
Not a word. I saw that Sealbox released, or no, was Sealbox?
Yeah, it was Sealbox a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Sealbox released one, and but I haven't seen like Chad and Sarah's release.
Well, if you buy it from Sealbox, it'll take 6 months before they actually ship it to you. So it's all the same thing, I guess.
It takes forever for Sealbox to ship it, man. That's crazy.
Well, it takes Starlight a long time to get it out of their warehouse. They can't.
Apparently,
sometimes they
my
lose them.
God, man, it's been literally we picked it in August and it still hasn't released yet. They told me at the end of January, but
We had a 8-month pick with channel that's gone now, straight up bourbon. They did a double oaked Starlight pick, and it took them 8 months before they got it to the distributor, and then the distributor lost it for like a month, and then wouldn't get it to the store and wouldn't get it. It was like they already had pre-orders for it.
that's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it might take 8 months to get it, but I mean, I hope not, because
I've heard they're slowing down picks. Is what they told us.
I mean,
So they're trying to get some more age on some juice and things like that. And I'm like, they've said this before, but I think it's more of they've got too many picks that they can't get out.
yeah,
don't know.
I mean I mean, well, yeah, but they have. I mean, I guess to their point, I mean, they do have a lot of young stuff though, so maybe they do need to let it age a little bit longer. But I mean, what I don't want to happen is I don't want that to interfere with the timeline of the NBC pick, because the end of this month that NBC pick that goes live. So the last thing I want is that to kind of interfere with that. But that would be.
Dan, I'm outside right now, but I'm listening. I wouldn't worry about that NBC pick. I think that's going to go very fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that was weird.
Oh, yeah.
His chair was talking.
Suddenly he sounds more intelligent.
Adam's got
Fuck you, Ethan.
invisibility. He wins. He can sneak into the distilleries when we can't. Find out what they're going to release.
And Eric, you're still good with Backbone, right?
You never invited me to that, Dan.
Was it what? Which one? Yeah, you did.
You invited me to NBC.
Whatever. I can't remember, man. God, I don't even remember my kids' names sometimes. I can't remember what I'm drinking, man. Come on, I swirl water. Like, come on. You know.
Yeah, we're arriving bright and early on Thursday, Dan. Me and you, buddy.
Okay,
we'll be there by like 8 in the morning. So we're gonna have to find something to do.
There's plenty of stuff to do around there.
Yeah, that's what I
Are
figured.
you going to Indy?
To Nashville.
Nashville. Oh, okay. So Indy, go to St. Elmo's early and often. The gal behind, look for Lindsay, St. Elmo's Steakhouse in Indianapolis. Ask for Lindsay. She's a bartender. She is a heavy pourer.
Hey,
Her
St.
2
Elmo's
ounces
is dope.
end up being 3, and I love it. I loved her for that.
Yeah.
There's like 8 of us. We emptied a Old Forester 100 pick. Boom, gone.
Where you said St. Elmo's, and where that's in? Was that downtown?
Indianapolis, downtown Indianapolis.
Okay.
Yes, downtown.
St. Elmo's Steakhouse.
I'll take
Yeah, I
you
mean,
right
by the
there.
time Eric and I get there, it's going to be early. I think we both arrive at the same time, roughly.
Yep.
Adam knows where it is.
Yeah. And then Turks, what time are you guys getting in?
We're flexible. I mean, it's just a 2.5 hour drive on Thursday.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll see you by lunchtime.
We can make that work because then we're gonna pick up Vic from the airport in the evening, and probably Keith.
And Keith
as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Adam, what about you?
Man, I can be there whenever. Go get breakfast at
You know, the last time Eric and I rolled around downtown Kentucky, it was a very interesting day, to say the least.
Dude, well, we were so hungover. I mean, it was like that can't happen again for this Friday because we have or Saturday, we have a later flight out. It's not till 5 p.m.
Yeah.
You boys like Waffle House?
Oh yeah. Only at 3 in the morning though, man. If I'm not going to be able to throw a chair at somebody, I'm not going.
That's a good point. That sets the mood.
I feel like when Eric and I go out solo, there's always there's something weird, or there's a problem that happens. I don't know. We went to a bar one time in downtown Kentucky, and this guy had a knife. It was a little pocket knife. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know, he was trying to scare Eric. It was really funny. I don't know.
Yeah,
we about that time Dan goes, "That's not a knife. This is a knife."
No, I didn't have anything on me, but
we can't get into too much trouble at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hey, bro, you ain't been to Nashville, so look, there's something for everyone here.
Yeah.
At all times of day.
Okay, I don't know what you think I'm into, Adam, but
leather, right?
So Vic's got a limo ride? Is that what you're telling me?
Now we're gonna do a pedal tavern.
Oh, pedal tavern. There we go.
No, we're not doing that.
Vic, you want to jump on the pedal tavern?
Nope.
No,
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
And almost is excellent. Go to the bar upstairs, order the
a blight.
filet sliders. So good, says Roscoe P.
Chill.
Oh, St. Elmo's it's awesome.
Cheers, J-Cells.
All right, we have to go there then.
Ready to bed.
Yeah. St. Elmo's.
Downtown Indy. Awesome.
Downtown Indy. Yep.
All right.
You got to make reservations early if you can.
Yeah.
And then I know the one morning, Eric and I went to, where did we go? We go to what's that called? White Castle? Is that right?
Oh yeah. It was
okay.
But
Okay. Look, we got Crystal here, so fuck White Castle.
Yeah.
White Castle is trash. Crystal is the perfect gut bomb. Just forget about it.
You'll regret both of them in the morning.
Yeah, for sure.
Do they have
morning?
Do they have guys there that are preachers, but they're dressed like pimps? Because that's what me and Dan got to experience. So White Castle has its charms.
No, we don't have that.
I mean, we were just kind of looking at each other, listening to this guy. Like, this is weird, man. This is next level weird here.
We thought we think he had a Bluetooth on. We think.
Mm.
We think.
You hope.
Who was on the other line? Jesus.
Just remember, banana peel is a safe word in Nash Vegas. Says Jennifer said hello.
That's right, Cheech.
Cheech, I hope all is well, buddy. Good to see you. I gotta pour myself something here.
Nah, we're gonna have a good time in Nashville.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
I got some food joints for y'all to pick from.
What's that chicken place down there? Was that the real famous place?
Prince's
hot chicken.
Oh, cool. I thought about Hattie B's, right, Adam?
No, fuck Hattie B's. So, look, we're serious about chicken down here. We're also serious about fried fish. So if you like fried fish, fried hot fish, we got a spot for that too. We're gonna take care of you.
Fish? Just hot sauce on the fish?
No. You know mudfish, catfish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got good fried catfish here.
Okay. Well, I didn't know what you meant by hot fish, so.
Well, it's hot and it's a fish, so.
Dog's out. Dog's like, I'm out.
Yeah. Dog's had it. Dog don't like it.
Yeah, most country I've ever heard, Adam.
I know.
Look, I'm talking about my home here, so I'm gonna let my truth speak.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're gonna take care of you here. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, I went into my new home, Little Rock, last week and found out they've got a lot of
What's
cats.
up, Jay?
What's up, Jay?
Oh shit!
Jason.
Hey,
Good,
Jason.
man.
What's up, you all? What's up, all you sexy people?
How you doing, buddy? Doing all right, man. What you sipping on?
I just reviewed the new Jack Daniel's 12-year and 10-year for 2024. Those were fun.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. He wins.
Damn. Insider.
Yeah, they sent me sample. They sent me samples before they told me they were sending me samples, which is fun.
Yeah.
So,
Yes. Same
yeah.
here. They did the same thing too. So I just haven't had time to do it yet. But
yeah, I just reviewed that. I got another video. I got a review tonight. But
did you get the Oloroso one too?
Oh yeah, I got that. Yeah, I tried that on live stream. I think a couple months ago or something.
That's like the last 3 releases from them have all been that Oloroso sherry. It was like the barrel proof, the regular proof, and now this one.
Well, they got a lot of sherry casks they're using. So
Yeah, for sure.
Talking about the distillery series.
Yeah.
That one's really good.
Yeah, we were there when they were bottling it.
Right. Saw it on the line.
We were doing the pick, and our tour guide is like, only women do the caps on these because the guys have too big of fingers. They can't do the labels. And then we walking by, and there's one lonely guy in there with headphones on, putting the caps on. It was hilarious.
Do you remember how miserable he looked and how slow he was going?
He looked miserable.
He was going so slow too. He was like, and that one lady was like whipping him out. Like,
yeah, he looked like he did not want to be there. He's like, I'm in this hen house. I'm gonna I can't I'm not even be here. So crazy.
Bourbon of the week. Cheers, Chris. Good to see you, man. This is what a great looking group of people. Cheers, buddy. Good to see you, man. See you in April, bud.
So who won between Big Vic versus Whiskey Expert?
Oh, we definitely won. We definitely won, Jason. We have to even look like we have to look. Whiskey Experts. It's in writing. It's in writing.
Nice.
Yes.
What happened, Big Vic? What happened, Big Vic? Did Dusty send you Blue Run like he did to me?
Let's just put it this way: this dog gets better than we did.
They got sick.
I sent Vic. Well, they had the Bardstown Disco 6. They had Rebel Yell 10-year single barrel.
Oh, nice.
And then they had the Dancing Goat 8-year finish in Spanish Oak.
Anyone call that out as a finish?
No.
Yeah.
Jackson.
No, JG did.
No, yeah, he did. Yeah.
JG.
Yeah.
Everyone's got the fur babies out.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Adam's dog. I don't think.
It's like Adam. I'm in heaven. Hey, put that back in.
Come on, Daddy, give me my ball.
Give me that bone. Give me that bone.
With this.
Cat's like, what the hell's going on in here?
Really?
Oh my!
Hypnotized.
Got the eyes.
Yes.
Quit playing around, Daddy.
So focused.
So focused.
Jay, what else you got going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Just usual shit. Just have a lot of.
So I gotta ask you, how far do you have your picks planned out for next year? Like, are you already like midsummer into winter already?
We're into the summer right now. We're not into winter yet.
Do you have time and like gaps in between some areas, or are you like dead set, like that's it between work and that?
No, we haven't scheduled anything for summer yet because my schedule gets a little crazy in the summer for work. But as far as picks go, yeah, we're kind of in that area right now where we're just trying to get as much in as we can.
That's what she said.
Oh, nice. Good job. I like that one. Yeah, we did the 13th colony, and then we did the 2 ASW picks that same weekend. Then we already got a plan to do the next one we have to travel for will be Ben Holiday. So they're actually letting us we're going to be one of the few distillers or the few groups that's going to get 2 barrels. We're going to get a barrel proof wheater and a barrel proof, rye bourbon. So we're going to get one of each from Ben Holiday.
Solid.
And then after that, we're going to head down to Texas. I'm going to do a Still Austin and then Iron Route. So that's like our next 2 trips.
It's a lot of traveling, man.
Yeah. But we are releasing this Friday. This Friday. Yeah. And of course, these distillers are all in the middle of nowhere. They're never like anywhere accessible.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's good. At least down in Texas, though. I mean, you'll be able to hit 2. You know what I mean? Still Austin and then Iron Route. So
yeah,
that's
that's
really, Licorice, right? That's Robert.
They're
Licorice.
really far from each other. So
yeah,
the Licorice Brothers.
Huge.
Yeah. So we'll have to figure that whole all the logistics out for that. We're in the middle of we're pretty close to, I think, getting an Old Forester 100 pick. Secure one of those for the group. A possible Remus pick. I'm trying to get one of the high rye bourbons because I know Ethan wants one really bad. So
same.
I'm literally just doing the pick for Ethan basically. So
oh my god, I love it.
Super good.
Yeah, and
man, that malted rye mash bill is so good.
I know it's so.
Roger's got a good point. Detling.
There you go.
Yeah,
I do like Detling a lot.
Yeah.
The problem, you talk about going for a pick there. You know the song 10 Miles Down a Dirt Road?
Yeah.
That's it.
Double it.
That's where their distillery is. 10 miles down a dirt road in Alabama.
Here's Tommy.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Cheers, Tommy.
What up, Tommy? Motherfucking D.
I was gonna say, Jason.
Martinez says, "Imagine Drum, you gonna have a meetup in Austin?"
I don't know. We haven't planned anything yet. We have to. Now that I know that I can go in April, Still Austin is just working out one of those dates. I'm going to see if Nancy Fraley can come down and meet us over there. So
that'd be awesome. You should reach out to Rebecca Creek too, Jason, to see if you can do one of those Spanish Oak picks.
Where's Rebecca Creek located?
Just outside of San Antonio, like maybe 25 minutes.
Oh Jesus! So we're literally going to be all
Jason,
over.
You let me know. I will fly down there on a private jet to go do a Rebecca Creek.
He's got fishnet on his.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Dusty selling all his Dusty bottles. We're going on a private jet.
Yeah, private jet. Yes, those Rebecca Creek things they're ridiculous, man.
Yep, and they're a great value too. They're like a $55 pick.
They're so good.
All right,
let's see. This beat the 13th Colony Double Oaked for me last year.
Oh wow,
it's not saying much, but my opinion.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's actually only an hour from Still Austin. Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's like
right down 35, is it?
Yeah, there's 2 ways you can get to it.
It's a little longer.
Oh yeah, it's an hour, 14 minutes.
That's what she said.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Nice.
I literally had typed in Saint Austin Church first instead of Still Austin. It's still only an hour. It's still good to go.
Your mother's talking to you. She wants you to go to church.
Ben says Rebecca Creek is just a tiny bar, nothing really to visit.
Doesn't matter. Get one of these.
Don't matter. Those picks are fucking phenomenal.
All right.
They put out some 16-year MGP recently. It was stupid.
I will reach out to them and see what we can do.
They do something magical there.
What did I send that out in? Oh, that was I sent a bottle out for 2 1090s Christmas.
The Advent tournament.
Yeah, the Advent. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Trying to see what Ethan's fiddling with back there.
Oh, it's
Jackson. What is that toy?
It's a Scooby-Doo blanket of mine.
Oh yeah.
He wanted his head buried.
Ethan, are you hiding your head because you need a haircut or what?
I mean, I definitely need a haircut, but that's not why. I just felt bossy today, Tommy.
There you go.
The boss.
I didn't know if you were just coming off the golf course or what, but
I dig that.
Just kidding.
Looks good.
So, Jason, I had to ask: if Still Austin is a church, does that mean Nancy is the pastor?
Oh yeah.
Priest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Catholic, so she'd have to be a priest.
That's fair.
Yeah, 21090 just got done doing the first Still Rye Austin pick.
Yeah, the first.
Is it a what?
The first
Doing a
rye
rye.
pick.
Still Austin Rye.
Oh, very
Still
cool.
Austin Rye is so weird and good.
It is. That stuff is weird and good. So I'll see if we can. They said that they're going to let us have pretty good run of the warehouse. So who knows what they'll let us pick. So we'll see.
Hey,
But I'm-
Jason, are you looking at the 14th for the finals or the 21st?
I'm waiting on Fred, man.
Okay.
Sorry
That's
to.
gonna be until next
No,
week.
I'm just curious. No big deal.
Oh no, Fred's at Super Bowl this week. So he said when he gets back, he'll be able to let me know more of when the finals can be. So
Big game.
big game. Yeah.
Big game.
You want me to go grab him, put him in a plane, and send him back? I'll go down to Vegas.
Yeah, Fred. I like how Fred responded to my email. I'm like, hey, can you do it next week? He's like, I don't know. I'm going to be busy at this little thing called the Super Bowl. I'm like, that's kind of that's kind of a dick way to answer, but okay. You could have just said I was going to the Super Bowl. But yeah. So, Wednesday. So Ethan and Katie and Adam, you guys will remember Byron at Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
How we got all nerdy about the barrels.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So he's coming on Wednesday to talk barrel science. So get your
Oh
notebook
yeah.
out.
Oh shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Ethan missed
He's
the
really
barrel
cool.
science, but
Yeah,
I heard
he
enough
is,
about it. I feel like I was there.
Yeah, so he ran the Brown Forman Cooperage for a good number of years before he moved on to the Jack Daniels distillery and working where he works now. So he is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to barrels. So he's gonna go through every part of it and talk trees, ages, how it's made, barrel shortages, maybe some sustainability plans that are in place. So we're gonna go through all of it. So it'll be fun.
normal time or
Yeah, normal time. It'll be a nerdy stream, but it'll be fun. I like the
I got
nerdy
some
ones.
questions for him.
That's awesome.
Who's
Bourbon
coming,
of
who's
the
coming
Week
down in
says,
June for the meetup?
Who was the final lineup for April, Dusty? So as far as I know right now, it's the Turks, myself, Adam, Christopher David, Hello Again Whiskey Friends, and then you. You and your brother-in-law, I believe. That's what you said.
Christopher David.
Well, no, I was
all that
thinking.
stuff. Christopher David was with Andy at the warehouse at Still Austin.
Yeah, he went down to Texas. I'm trying to get something set up for the summer. Jay, have you heard anything on the Starlight? Anything?
Yeah, they don't have room to bring it in yet. That's all it is.
Oh my god.
Yep.
It's been 6 months, man.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can't put the bottle somewhere, what do you want them to do?
Build
So is it-
bigger.
Is it dumped? Is it dumped and bottled or what?
As far as I know, yes, it's dumped and bottled. Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure. I could ask Jay right now again real quick, but I'm pretty sure he said they were dumped.
Man, that honey was really good.
Oh, the honey French oak one. Jesus.
Yes, that was very good.
Yep.
I'm trying to get something set up for summer for a pick.
Where?
I don't know. I only have access to so many things, man.
Do a Willer full proof. Screw it.
Yeah, I get right on that.
Yeah.
Do this.
Yeah, Willer
I mean-
12 pick.
Yeah, Weller
I'm
12.
really-
Weller 12 cast strength. I'm on
I'd
it.
just say,
Yeah.
yeah, bump it up a notch or two.
Yeah, I'm open for whatever, to be honest with you, man. Just something fun and exciting, like something, I mean, like I don't have
Green River.
I don't have like the kind of pull to get anything crazy, but
Dude, most of this stuff, me and Scott are calling and asking. We're not even depending on the distributors anymore. We're just, luckily, some people have heard of the group or they've heard of the channel, and they're like, yeah, we'd love to come, love for you guys to come in and do it. It's a lot easier, obviously, with the smaller guys, the bigger distillers, are still really weird about stuff. Four Roses just really pisses me off. Everything has to be a charity component. I get it, but it's like, dude, like, come on, let me, I don't know. Drives me a little crazy.
Yeah, I
Stores
mean,
get picks of
I
Four
don't
Roses
know
all
if you
the time.
saw, but like the Barrels for Hope got selected for Four
I mean,
Roses.
of course they did. I mean, they're a charity organization.
Yeah.
So unless you have a 501c, you're not getting picked anymore.
But I'm actually
That's
doing
silly.
a backbone. I'm doing a backbone pick the same day, so I can't make the Four Roses. So.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Well, at least you got to experience it with us, because
did.
that's probably the
Yeah.
only one we'll ever get to do. Unfortunately.
That was stupid.
Which is crazy because like you do the big St. Jude stream, plus you do all these other charity streams throughout the year. It's like
Yeah,
people,
so now
but
when
you don't have that designation, unfortunately.
So when you put in for it now, you have to submit your 501c form to like get or unless you're some giant liquor store chain that still gets picked. Group picks are really tough. So they'll put the 501c's ahead of the groups.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I thought all my match and journey picks were tax deductible.
What's that?
I thought all my match and journey picks were tax deductible.
Yeah, they are. You could try. You could try that.
All right.
You can try that on your taxes. Let me know how that works out for you.
Yeah, well, I'll see you in about 10 years.
Yeah.
You can write it off as a business expense, man.
Yeah. Trying to think of what else. We're trying to get with K Luke maybe do one of their first picks when they start doing them.
Oh fuck yeah.
We have a good shot of actually doing a Russell's Reserve rye pick.
Stop.
Oh,
nice.
Could you imagine? Holy
God.
shit. We get that. I cannot wait if we get one of those. Because apparently Rare Bird got one, I think through Bourbon Outfitter before Keg and Bottle got it. So now we may get his slot from Keg and Bottle to get
Oh
rye.
shit.
Sweet.
And we would do that pick before we did the 3 bourbons that we normally do in August. So yeah.
Does Chattanooga do any kind of barrel?
No, they don't do anything.
No.
They just sent me 2 of their bottles, the newer ones. They sent me a Century cask, which is an Oloroso sherry finish, and they sent me their new port finish, which is a white port finish.
Oh. Like
I'm
Encore.
curious on the white port.
Yeah, I haven't tried that. I'll probably crack those open on the live stream Wednesday. I have not tried those yet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Their Tawny Port was one of my favorites.
Me too. I love the Tawny port. I haven't tried the white port yet.
See, Bourbon of the Week said that's a write-off for sure. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Give those bottles as a tax write-off.
Get a port. I don't know what do they do? Just a regular port, or is it Tawny Port?
Yeah, they did
The
a Tawny.
2020 release was a Tawny Port.
Yep.
The Bourbon of the Week says, Jason, don't forget you invited me to a Russell's Reserve pick.
I'll get it.
Bourbon of the Week. If we get this rye pick, you're more than welcome to come on that one because I think we have to go to the distillery for that one. So if you can get to that one, Chris, be more than happy to have you, buddy.
So that's my significant other, so I'd probably be joining him.
That's your significant other. Okay.
You'd be his +1.
Yeah.
All right. Dusty and Chris are on the ticket. There you go.
All right, Dan. I see how things have changed here, buddy.
Yeah.
Definitely not sharing a room with you now at this next pick.
That's it, Eric. No more, Eric. No more spoon and Dusty, Eric.
Yep, that's over. Try and stay warm on your own now, buddy.
Not the little spoon anymore.
Amy Bone, cheers, man.
This
Good
was
to see you.
the Tawny Port
Cheers,
from
Amy.
2020.
Chattanooga.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah, Jay, I'm
Yeah.
kind of looking for something to
Like
do
Tony
like
was put small
in the
letters.
middle of summer because like right now I have something for February, I have something for April, so maybe like May, June-ish, something like that. If I can. I mean, my goal was to do like 6 this year, personal. But I mean, if I can't get 6, I can't get 6. But just looking for something different, you know what I mean? Or a collab, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking for something different. Some cool stuff that's out there. I'm hoping to get a Bardstown Bourbon Company rye this year. Maybe in combination with the event that we're working on down in Kentucky.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Have you checked with Barrel Craft Spirits? You have a good.
I do. I have a yeah. I mean, I don't know how many people are like really.
That's hard to sell.
Oh yeah, that's true. They did. Yeah, when we launched them, nobody bought them, so that makes sense.
That's a
There's
great
so many.
pick too, man. By the way,
They do so many picks.
That pick from Barrels.
Yeah.
I
They do
love
have
it.
a lot. They do have a lot of stuff.
They do. They have a ton of stuff. I do. I have a really good relationship with them over there. So
Yeah.
but I mean,
You're not gonna do another blue run.
no, no. That's done. That is done and gone.
I warned you.
Done and gone. Between that and going through freaking seal box, Jesus Christ, man, it was a freaking nightmare.
I was supposed to open this on the last live stream. Never did. But
Oh, you got? Oh, yeah. Okay.
that's the first and last blue run I ever get.
Yeah, me as well, Adam.
They haven't even, from what I understand, they haven't even released it to the public yet. Like what?
Actually, Dusty, if you want, Scott and I are going through some picks with Copper and Cask, and they have some really good barrels. So that might be something we can maybe do as well.
Yeah.
They have some. It's NGP, but they age it. They have some aging in Kentucky, some are aging in Indiana. They got some aging in Florida. The ones in Florida are like super rich and dark, and they're really good.
Yeah, you need to get the top level of the nursing home where they're aging it, though.
Yeah,
those are the good ones.
Those are the good ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
They taste
The
like
barrels
vanilla.
turn really
Yeah,
gray down there.
Tastes like vanilla and Ben Gay. I love it.
La Boca Vista is the retirement home.
La Boca Vista.
La Boca Vista.
Oh my God! If we get one, we're totally calling it Festivus. If it's located in Florida. Yeah.
You're banning us from La Boca Vista?
La Boca Vista.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you can always come down to Little Rock.
Man.
So I did something stupid the other day, and I actually wrote. I was like, you know what? Let me just see what happens. I actually wrote Willet to see if I could get a pick.
What?
It's not going to happen, but I just wrote them just to see what would happen.
Oh shit!
They do
That would
purple top
be-
picks, don't they?
That would be amazing.
Yeah, but I think they're like saved for. I'm not sure how they do it. I don't think you could just be like, "Hey, can I get a pick?" Yeah. I don't-
Hirsch.
What about
Not
the
if you don't
Old
try.
Kirk?
What's that?
I said, not if you don't try, right?
Yeah.
No foul.
What about reaching out to like Old Kirk or
Old Kirk's done with Willet.
Hirsch?
So Hirsch still has some, but Old Kirk is done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean by done?
Who are they going through now?
They're dry on Willet.
Yeah.
Or are they not?
Well,
putting
Hirsch
out
owns
anything
Old
then,
Kirk.
too, or what?
They got no more Willet, Tommy. That's what it means.
I think my heart just broke.
So NBC used to have some Willet barrels. I don't know if
They
they
did.
are still
They
getting
had some
some.
9 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oof.
The 9-year stuff.
some of it.
Some
lot
of
of
it,
that
but
being-
not. I mean, that's been what, a year and a half.
Some of that's
since we-
MGP now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the price difference between their was it the 7-year and the 10-year? Is that what it is? The 7-year and the 10-year is crazy, man. 10 years, what, $170?
Yep.
Yeah.
For which
I mean,
which distiller?
From NBC, if I'm not mistaken, right? Their highest one's like $160 or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, their shit's pricey. All their prices went up.
Some of the ryes
NBC?
are like 179, 180.
God.
The cognac was like 2 something.
Yep.
And
we were
then,
talking about the old Carters, like. So it's $350 for a single barrel. $350 for the club.
That's crazy.
Fuck that.
y'all want to see something crazy?
That's outrageous, man.
So this is a 7-year MGP that's double oaked in Kelvin. This was $100.
That was only 100.
Yeah.
How long ago did you get that though?
I got this last week.
That's stuff in whiskey's pick.
The new
Yeah.
pick, yeah.
It's Josh and Aaron's pick.
Nice.
That will go on sale next Saturday. But this
How-
this
how
is
is it?
this is basically a 4-gate pick. Double barrel.
So is it Schmore Schmoses in there?
This is not for Schmore Schmoses. This is MVP.
Oh, it's MGP. You said that's right.
Yeah. But
Yeah, so that's essentially freaking old Carter, but
Yeah.
half the price.
Yeah. $350 for
All
a
right,
single barrel.
we're gonna take off, brother. We're out of here.
All right, guys.
Good,
Thank
GG.
you guys for
GG.
joining in, right?
GG.
Are you guys?
Yeah. Later,
Cheers, man.
Good brother.
Thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
There's y'all.
Yeah, Wags. That's my dream to do a mellow corn single barrel. That'd be amazing.
I'm excited though to do the NBC, man, just to see what they have.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah, we're releasing our 9-year Booker's barrel this Friday.
Jason, didn't they do a 20-year mellow corn? Didn't Heaven Hill do that?
Yeah, they did.
Hey,
Look at
the
that.
Heaven Hill
Look at
18,
that.
I need that.
Yeah, so we
Heaven
have
Hill
so we're doing. Yeah, it's 9 years and 2 months old, 120 something proof for the. It's a Nash Tucky bottle. We're releasing Friday.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
Killing me, Small.
What's that? What's that, Vic?
You're killing me, Small.
I know you love the Bookers.
Yeah.
Yep.
You said Friday you're releasing it?
Yeah. We're supposed to get our bottles, I think, tomorrow, so we can get tasting notes out there, but they haven't shown up yet. So I'm like, I don't know if we should just release these blind or not, but we don't have any bottles yet.
That's crazy, man. So so they give you what, 2 weeks to sell it on their site, and then after that, they bill you, ship it to you.
No, basically, whatever doesn't sell, they just make it live in the shop, and then they just sell the rest. So it's not a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
if you
understand
bottle
what
it
they
that
told
day.
you.
That's the
Dan.
difference.
Yeah, they bottle it that day. Yep.
Yeah, if you bottle it that day, then you have 2 weeks to sell it. If you don't, then they bottle it whenever they can.
Yeah. So they bottled it. They have it bottled for us, and we actually already have a link for it. We just need to release it. We just don't have any tasting notes. We haven't tasted it because the last time we tasted it, we were down there with Ethan and Katie and them. It stayed in the cask for another. How long ago was that, guys? That was when we were at Jack Daniels. When did we do that? Vic?
November.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was in the barrel for another 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah.
Could have changed a little bit.
I'm curious to see.
Yeah.
Because I think the three of us all preferred the other barrel, or the four of us, because it wasn't the one that you really preferred.
I was the outlier.
You were the opposite, yeah.
The barrel that I wanted, nobody else wanted. So I was like, all right, whatever.
They were both really good, and I think you did end up swaying me.
I did
there
sway
at the end of the night.
Yeah, I think the three of us, Adam, me, and Ethan, were on the
So,
same page.
yeah. So my point with the two barrels is Scott doesn't drink a lot of Bookers. I still buy them each year to review because people, those videos get tons of views. People love Bookers still. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So as I've been tasting the last couple of years, the barrel that we got, even though it was very good, it was very sweet, probably a more sweeter like usual Bookers because of the extra age on it. But I still found it to be like, I don't know, I'm looking for that different Bookers like Country Ham had or one of like the Fruit Forward batches. And I felt like the barrel I liked was a little bit more of a different type of Bookers than you usually get in the regular batches. So I was leaning towards that, but friggin' Kim, Julie, Scott, they're all like, nah, this one's sweet and good. I'm like, you guys know nothing.
Yeah, don't you hate that when you're right and nobody else agrees with you, Jason? Come on.
I'm like, you guys know nothing. I'm like, remember what happened with the Jack Daniels barrels? Just remember how, oh no, Jason, we're not gonna get the other one, and we ended up getting it, and the one up, friggin' everybody loved that barrel.
Oh, okay, that was. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the Rise.
No, the Rise, both of them were delicious. There's no,
Yeah,
there's
those
no
were
argument.
amazing.
Those were amazing, stupid, ridiculous rye whiskeys that we're gonna release soon. So,
God.
So, Jason, in your opinion, since you review the Bookers, do they come out with like one good batch a year still that's like worth buying, and like the other three are just like, eh?
The last couple of years, there's one that's awful, two that's middle of the road, and one that's like the best of all of them.
Okay.
That's like
why people watch those reviews, because they're like, all right, which one am I spending my money on?
Exactly. Yeah.
I really think the presentation is the selling point, because not just the box, but also the wax, and you got the little neck tag, you got the little stamp on the neck tag. It's everything, man.
I know
For
there's
$100, it's not even that bad of a.
No, it's not Basil Hayden.
No,
there
I
was a lot of
mean,
people that didn't like that
those
new
bottles are pretty.
or the
Those
last year's
bottles are really
Bookers,
pretty.
but I enjoyed it.
Which one?
The last year.
Oh,
The last year's little book.
oh yeah,
that's 7.
Oh, dude, that thing is so good.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who didn't like it.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Cheers,
it
brother.
was different. It's a
All you guys
different.
have a good night?
It's a different beast.
PhD man.
Yeah.
Later, Rod. Oh, who's going?
No, Z-Man's leaving.
Oh, Z-Man left. Yeah, last year's was different. Did you see the new label for this one this year that they're bringing out?
I have not.
It's called the what the hell is it? They gave it a. I can't figure it out. It's called Little Book the Infinite, and it says edition 1. So is this another different limited Little Book off the tree of Little Book? They starting a whole nother series? Like, what is this? Like, Jim Beam needs to fucking calm down with all these. Like,
you got a marketing department, man. It's got out of control.
The brand recognition and the names and the different all the names under the umbrella, it's getting crazy.
Yeah.
Like, my goodness gracious. Now we have another branch off of the Little Book tree that's the Infinite.
Little Book tree.
You know what, Jason? I think for the most part, for I know me, I don't care because I never see it.
You never see any of the Little Books?
Never see the Little Books. Barely see a Booker's. So.
Oh, well, you're not really missing out too much on the Bookers, honestly. It's like we said, it's 1 out of 4.
the last one I bought was Country Ham. I bought 2. You know?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one to end on. So you're good in that aspect.
Yeah.
I think that's what I ended on.
Yeah.
As far as Bookers go.
And I didn't know.
The craziest thing about Bookers is the biggest bitch used to be that it's a bad value, and now with where whiskey's going at like $99, we're like, oh, is it really that bad of a value anymore? Like,
No,
if
it's
you get one
not.
of the good ones.
I mentioned that in the video I did last year. Like, is Booker's a bad value anymore? It's not.
No, not for the proof. No,
it's actually a decent. It's actually maybe a slightly high, like maybe above average value, but you can't call it a bad value anymore because the rest of the market's caught up.
Yeah.
Counterpoint: everything's a bad value right now.
That's true.
100%.
Oh yeah. Well, even
except K-Luke.
You would even put Rare Breed and Elijah Craig Barrel Proof as still a bad value?
Rare Breed, no. ECVP, yes, because it's so marked up.
And also, it's so variant. I mean,
for a lot of
you, it's marked up.
Oh, are you guys? It's marked up ECVP by how much?
Oh yeah,
it's like $100 here.
We don't see it for under 100 typically.
Wow, that sucks.
We should have friends that reach out to you, like when it comes around.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah, we do. We have great people in the
We
community.
didn't say we don't get it, Eric. We said we don't see it.
We don't see it.
Love it.
Stag Junior's 250 here.
What is that?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Stag. Baby
No,
Stag.
no, I'm just saying that I see one. It's behind a glass case, and I got to use points for it, but not like it's on the shelf and I can buy it.
I saw one of the Russell's single ricks for.
I'm sure there's stores out there here. I just don't look.
Katie, is that what it was? 450. The single rick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Single rick house was $450.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't think I've seen in a store for that much yet. The most I've seen is $4 even, but not $450.
It's gonna sit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna sit.
Peter B says ECBP $70, give or take in the Northeast. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it for 75.
Yeah, that's what they are. That's what they're here in Bro, Ohio. They're about $75.
Nice.
I gotta try the A. I haven't tried the A yet.
It's a decent batch. It's not C923. I don't even think it's as good as A123. I think it's it's a spicy batch. It's definitely it's more rye and spice driven to me, at least on the palate. Yeah.
Please tell me it's not as terrible as the B523.
No, it's definitely still better than the B523.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
That was the biggest disappointment. I think that I was like all excited. I bought it. Like.
Yep.
And I was like, well, maybe it'll open up. And then like you let it sit for a while, and you're just like,
it gets worse.
But
Wasn't that
laser
bad.
code was it?
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't awful. I mean, it just like in the context of ECBP, it just wasn't up to par.
As a batch product, it didn't taste like a batch product. It tastes like a single barrel.
Yeah, it tasted like a laser coated micro batch.
Laser coated microbatch. I tell you what, our store we got a store pick ECBB right at Christmas, 8 years, 119 proof. Thing's killer. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
But who would know? I mean, we didn't get a chance. We didn't get a choice on it. They just said, "Hey, here you go. We've had an extra pick available. Do you want it?" Yes. Boom.
Yeah, I think before people freak out about ECBP and the changing age statements and stuff, we need to see a longer pattern of what these ages are going to look like before we start freaking out. I mean, if we see like a full string of like 8-year releases, I think they're going to go up, they're going to go down. Who knows? Maybe they'll throw a freaking 14-year in the mix. You never know what they may use.
So my thing is, I don't mind, like, you can blend a whiskey and you can put something that's 8-year in it and it can add to the blend, but like, what percentages are you using? So I think like people are worried about that, like the quality is going downhill with a lower age. Like, so to me, if you're still blending with older stuff and that's just the lowest in there, like you can still come up with a quality product there. But
well, yeah, again, but age isn't everything. I mean,
right, that's what I mean. So I'm okay with a lower age statement as long as you have a quality product. Because but
like R. Kelly
I don't
said,
know.
age is just a number.
Oh my God!
Oh wow, an R. Kelly quote. Oh, Adam with an R. Kelly quote.
Adam with the kill shot right there.
Yes, indeed.
I want to see what Makers is going to do with their age stuff.
Just tell you that.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the ages for the cellar age will be this year. I mean, last year was 11 and 12, mostly 12-year, some 11-year.
Killer.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the blend components are this year.
Yeah.
Will it be 12 and 13, or will they keep it 11, 12?
Mm-hmm. And I know Jack's got some older stuff coming down the pipeline.
Yeah.
So the 10 and 12 year kind of threw me for a loop because last year they were released around March. Now this year it's early February that they released batch 10 and batch 12, and they never mentioned at all that new batch. I was pretty sure that we were going to get a batch 3 of the 10 year, but I really thought we were going to get another age year of the maybe a 13 year. But I think in the list when we went, I think the next one up was a 14 year.
Yeah,
I'm wondering if that's going to be it.
I think that's going to come later in the year.
So when we looked at the spec sheet, so when I was lucky enough to go to the event where it was like the press event when they were gonna write, like it was like the week before they announced the 12-year was coming out. We got to go and try it and stuff. And they had a spec sheet of one of Jack Daniel's old spec sheet, like the whiskeys you can buy at the time. You could buy it like by the gallon. You could buy 14-year-old Jack Daniels like by the freaking jug for like $22. It was amazing.
Yes, please.
Yeah. And the highest age on that list. Now it looked like from that list, that's what they're working from. So they had an 8, they had a 10, they had a 12, but the next one was 14. So I'm thinking that's going to be the next one. And then it went all the way up to 21, I think. So I'm wondering I'm wondering if this age series, I think that's where they're going to go with it. I think they're going to bring it all the way up to 21 eventually.
So Chris Fletcher basically said that to us at Whiskey Weekend last year.
Oh, did he? Yeah.
Yeah. So, and we were all whispering JDAC, Jack Daniel's Antique Collection. We were all freaking out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that could definitely happen because it looked like they were following that same path, which, again, it's kind of a callback to the ultra age whiskeys that Jack made all those years ago. So we thought it was pretty cool. I'm like, damn, you bring out a 21-year, that's going to be nuts.
That's insane, man.
Yeah.
If that's what's really going to happen, but I mean, 20. I mean, that's.
I told Chris Fletcher, if you do that, you should put it in a decanter of Jack Daniels kicking the safe.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, his demise.
He got a good laugh out of that one, but I don't think that's going to make it through marketing, guys. I'm just telling you.
No.
We're not celebrating the man's
Or better
demise.
yet, Jason, like the safe, and then like however many years later, it is when Jack passed away, like that old age stated in a Jack bottle, like Jack's bottle.
Oh, I see.
That'd be
So Katie wants to tell the story.
Yeah.
She wants to
tell
tell the
the story.
story. Yeah. She wants to tell the story from kick to death. I see how.
So there's years of neglecting an issue,
Yeah.
which is classic.
Yeah. Love it.
That would be something, though, man. Honestly, if Jack came out with an age-stated 21-year-old whiskey, that's big.
Yeah, I have photos of the sheet. Let me see if I can find it. I can show you guys.
I mean, honestly, anything above 15 would be crazy.
Yeah. Well, stay
So-
tuned. It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming. The problem is there's too many Jack Daniels collectors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And they don't friggin' release the Tennessee.
And they don't drink it. They just put it on their wall.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Except for our
We
Tennessee.
got a guy here in St. Louis. Every single bottle. I couldn't believe it. It was like he had 400 some odd bottles, all different.
Did he have all of the Coy Hill small batches?
He's got a few of them, but not as many of
Okay.
those. He's much more of the older
five.
stuff.
There were 5 of those.
Yeah, more of the older stuff's what he had.
Gotcha. Man, there's a museum in Lynchburg that's comical to go in, but it's cool if you like history.
Mhm.
Yeah, like that store that's there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Our
Bucks
local
from
store.
Pritchard.
Our local store, one of the owner of the store has her collection in the back, and it's primarily Jack. It's a smattering of stuff, but it's primarily
amazing.
Jack, and it's
Yeah.
all unopened, all there, just so that shoppers can just stare in awe.
Mhm.
Like all this stuff.
I've done that.
Yeah, you have.
And then I asked a stupid question to one of the managers there.
Well, yeah.
Kind of laughed at me. Like,
Manager and
that's
her,
not for sale.
her boyfriend.
That's not for sale.
Eventually, it will be for sale.
Yeah, when somebody dies.
Somebody dies, and Dan comes rolling in. Dusty Dan goes, "It's
Yes.
time for me to make a deal."
This is where Dan's got to change his thinking a little bit. He's got to get in like 2 years before the widow passes away as Lusty Dan and get him to will it to him.
Lusty Dan. I love it.
All right.
They made a movie about the lady killers.
Yeah. See, people go after the rings and stuff all the time. It's the whiskey that you want.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well,
It's always money in the
unfortunately, I think
banana
that's gonna
stand.
do it for us.
Yeah, I think so.
I gotta get up early in the morning.
Yes.
I do too, but I still have to finish these samples.
Sharks, thank you very much for tonight. Much appreciated, guys. I'll be in touch with you later on this week.
That sounds great.
Sounds good. Thanks
Cheers,
for having us,
you
Dan.
guys.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Bye, y'all.
Cheers, Virginia.
I am gonna hop off the live here, guys, so we can in the live stream, you guys can hang out here.
We
Thank
can
you all,
demonetize.
guys. Much appreciated. And then I'll be getting these samples out to you guys here. I am going to take a week break in between this live just to kind of settle some things down here a little bit. And then we'll go live the week after with the actual bracket. Maybe some music in between the rounds. We'll see. But cheers, y'all. Thanks for the super chats and everything. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, folks.